Oh, it's going down, my peopleizations. It's going down. How Bernie Mac said, it's going downs. It's going downs. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like the Kool-Aid man. Oh yeah. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you come in my house. Let's work, and let's work some more. Let's work. Ow. Let's work. So, y'all haven't gotten the news yet. If you haven't gotten the news yet, Big Mall, middleweight WBC reigning undefeated two-division world champion superstar boxer, has agreed to face off against two-time super middleweight WBC undefeated world champion Mexican superstar boxer David Benavidez in September. He said he's going to knock David Benavidez out in 2, 3, 4, maybe 5. I give him the most 6. He said, I'm about that life. That's what he said. He said, I'm about that life. Did he hear all the talking, all the chatter, and everybody saying, hey, man, he avoiding this fight with David Benavidez? Did he hear it? Did he hear it? Did he hear it? Terry Smoot Jr., Dimitri Cohen, the Brothers UK, Big Homie Coop, James, Brian Corbett, Will Smith, Pink Meadows, Austin Grant, Jason Brigg, Kevin Munnins, James Harris, So True, DP Rocker, Underground Asylum, Skills from New Orleans, Richard Campus, The Rated Scholar, Push Jackson, Mike Rhyme, Fastlane Jones, Kenan Johnson, Kashif Dixon, The Lanier Man, Bobo, Matt Money, Super Ben 10, Brandon Adam Perry, Benjamin Harrington, Jose Diaz, Chris Rob Media TV, Sugar Fantastic, James Harris, NBA D Nice, Kenan Johnson, Johnny Q, Chappelle Show 56, Clayton Smith, Everett White, Slick Predator, Kyle Brown, Richard. Man, how did it just jumped on me. It just jumped on me. It just jumped on me. It just jump. Richard Campus, Rojai, Hidalgo Inc., Main Event Mark, My Brother, Salute, Harry Jones Jr., Southside of Music, What's Blazing in Sports, Xavier Moses, Pork and Beans, Scott Birmingham, Mark Cuban, WB Sports TV, John Walker, Southside of Music, Bobby Collins, Big Zoe, Kobe Gigi, Salute, Jadon 1, Jaden 1, CC 30 T Dub, Salute to you, Wayman Davis, Kennedy Quam, Pablo Escobar, Anthony Patrick, Sir Arthur, Kevin Slims, OGOB, Justin Jackson, Lions Boxing and Media, Lewis Patterson, Coach Full, Dwayne Freeman, James Humphreys, Scott Sports, Jesse R, Land by 79, Michael Demps, Lewis Patterson, All Black, Most Def 24, Geo James Khalil 98, Anthony Carly, The Spot, One Sire, Soul Truth, Sir Arthur, Anthony Patrick, salute, all my peopleizations. What's good to you? Jordan Maverick, Los Angeles Lakers. What's good, my brother? Serene Marine, G Warrior 28, Nick Silvio, Tony TV, Marcus Luck, Daniel Jones. What else we got? Smash the like button, man. Y'all see Randy Hernandez, salute. Mr. JDR, salute. Yep. Let's work. Smash the like button. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. I'm going to eat my breakfast as I speak to y'all because I know I fast. Shamar, Rasham, Shalom, Ashe, Fred Hampton. Salute. This fight is going to be massive. Joseph Nichols, salute. Salute my brother Chuga Fantastic in the super chat. He says smash the like button, family. Yes, sir. My brother Main Event Mark in the super chat. He said today's the Quotes B-Day. Make sure y'all hit her up. Oh, birthday wishes to the queen. Matt Money, Stan Swoosh, salute. CX Louis, salute. Chaz Bleak, 0573. Scott Cardona, salute. Scott Cardona. Next 45 minutes. Salute. I'm confused, great brother. If you're bothered by how I do things, why watch? Young Moses Entertainment. Salute. JR, Will Lattimore, Gary TH, Lee Dre Stevens, Boxing Dad. Salute to you, great brother. Man. Rich Money Cash. Salute. Hendo Stick. Salute. Smash the like button. Bama Jeff 79, my brother, what's good? L Bird, Tavares Devance, salute. This is my first meal. Chew Coronado, salute. Because I fast during the day, man. My brother Fred and DB, they ain't going to be the only ones bringing sexy back. See, y'all don't know, but Fred be looking like an action figure up under them hoodies, man. You know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. Project Manager, Harold Jones, salute. Christopher Jornette, what's good? Dwight, OPJ5E, Adrian Pittman, my brother, what's good? Kenneth Pinkney, Emmanuel H, my brother, salute. Rodney Evans, salute. Michael Lee, Chantel Hill, salute. Yeah, man. Y'all be seeing Fred eating them pistachios and that hoodie on, looking like an action figure under there. Terrence Williams, Otis Mickles, salute. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Vado Noon, salute. You know Vado Noon, how you got to get it. Randolph Witherspoon, salute. Mm-hmm. I got to get it in real quick, and then we're going to cook. Ryan Taylor, my brother in Super Chat. I'm going to say it again for you today, Blue. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Yes, sir. Ring my doorbell before you walk in the house. Salute my brother Ryan Taylor in Super Chat. D. Bevel, what's good? They working on it. Salute my brother D. Bevel, the champ, in the Super Chat. He said, salute my brother Blue Blood. Is it official? They working on it. Woo-wee! Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Mm-hmm. Teddy G, salute. Coach Rock, Jonte Fredericks, David Young, Antonio Roberts, Revo Velasco, salute. Linda Morrison, pizza blessings, queen. CJ, salute. Truly Israel, my brother, hard body J. Timo in the building. Melvin Harris, salute. I'm gonna get this in, and we can cook. Let's work. Man, them onions and peppers got me sweating, man. Sean McGowan, salute, my brother. Says salute to Scotland, from Scotland, salute. David Young, salute. My wife put some onions and peppers and greens and stuff in my eggs, man. Got to catch up to Fred and DB, man. Emmanuel H, my brother in the super chat. He said, salute Blue Kings and Queens in the chat. Blue, that's dedication. Smashing the plate and saluting without spitting out food. Next level YouTuber. Hey, man, we got to get it in. You know what I mean? Dwayne 2111, salute. Mateo Pentagelli, salute. I mean, I hope I say your name right. I was eating eggs, green peppers, red onions, yellow peppers. Yeah. I told you, man, I gotta catch up to Fred and DB, man. They think they slick out there in LA. You know what I'm saying? Packing it away so you don't know. You know what I mean? You know how when you see somebody and you be like, yo, what you say, little man? And you take off his shirt and he ain't little. You know what I'm saying? That's Fred and DB. They think they slick out there in LA. You know what I mean? No. No. Michael Demps, my brother in the super chat, dropping that $500 on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said after David's last performance, Maul's going to be a problem for him. Maul's jab is stronger and more efficient than Ellis, and he was touching David a little too much. If Maul sticks to boxing, it's going to be a long night for David Benavidez. Michael Demps, I agree with you, bro. I was watching the fight, and I love David Benavidez. And remember when he was on the show, I told him, y'all know I keep it 100. I told him when he was on the show, I said, hey, David, man, one thing that concerned me about your style is your defense. And he said, I'm working on it. Ronald Wright, my brother in super chat, salute to you, King. He said, I'm working on it, right? And I was like, yeah, man, because that's a concern for me, you know what I mean, with your style. And in that fight with Ronald Ellis, I didn't see nothing different than when he fought Anthony Durrell. When he fought Ronald Garrell, I didn't see anything different. And that was alarming because I'm like, I know Jermall had to see that and be like, man, make this fight. Salute to Linda Morris. Peace and blessings to the queen. Dropping that $500 on your boy Blue in the super chat. Peace and blessings to you, queen. I appreciate you 1,000%. I know Charles Branch, salute. I know Jermall had to be watching that and say, Serge, salute. DP Rocker, salute. Chivo Dank, salute. Truly Israel, my brother in the super chat, salute to you, King. Showing love. Much love to you. Smash that like button, people. We got 425 people in here. Let's get 425 likes. Rodney Evans, my brother in the super chat, dropping that $5 on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said, Blue, can you please tell these folks styles make fights? Benavidez is not going to walk down Charlo like he did Ellis. He's going to respect Charlo's power. A totally different fight from last performance. Well, see, this is the thing, Rodney Evans. Styles do make fights, right? But he's going to attempt. Salute to my brother, Box Conversation, Reggie Owens in the building. Reggie, you already know. Subscribe to my brother, Reggie Owens. Drop that link, Reggie. Chris Gonzalez, salute. Moped Mosley, salute. So, School of Skills, my brother, salute. And I spoke to Bomac, Terrence Crawford, trainer and manager, and he says they have no interest. So let me just debunk this right now. Let me debunk the news that was put out there by yours truly and my sources. Bomac said, Blue, we have no interest in fighting Jose Benavidez. So salute to them. because that's a fight that we don't want to see. Moped Mosley, salute. So salute to Bomac, man. He let me know that's not happening. So you're not gonna see Terrence Crawford and Jose. Did I say Jose Benavidez? Josito Lopez. You're not gonna see Terrence Crawford and Josito Lopez. Bomac informed me. He said that's not true. It's not happening. So they don't have no interest. So salute to Terrence Crawford for that, man. Because the people don't want to see. He's too skilled, too good for that fight. So Rodney Evans. So yeah, Rodney Evans. So styles do make fights. I agree with you 1,000%. But the problem is David Benavidez knows one style. He comes forward. He comes forward. Marcus Lux, salute. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 500. He comes forward. That's the only way he knows how. And unfortunately, if he uses that style, Thomas Moreland, salute, against Jermall Charlo, he's going to lose bad. He's going to lose bad. The only thing, if he can take and absorb Jermall Charlo's punches, well, then Jermall could be in trouble because he's going to keep coming. And if you start to fade against him, oh, you in trouble. You in trouble. And you know what I saw? Remember Ronald Graville? He dropped him with a jab, and it wasn't even that hard. Jojo Antonio, salute, my brother in the super chat. This is a real 50-50 super fight. I don't even care who wins. I'm a fan of both fighters. The press conference going to be a classic. Salute, Blue. Oh, for sure. More than a classic. This is the rubber gonna meet the road. That's why I said that. That's the title of this. Donald Brown, salute. Tony B, movie hood, salute. The title of this needs to be the rubber gonna meet the road. Lion Boston Media, salute. Talib Cunningham, my brother, salute. You know, that's what it needs to be titled. The rubber gonna meet the road, because it's gonna meet the road. Something has got to give. You understand? Boxing Dad, salute, my brother in the super chat. Appreciate you. No Slack 504, salute. Salute to my brother Boxing Dad dropping that quarter of a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. A101, salute. So that's my thing, right? Remember when he fought Ronald Graville? Ronald Graville caught him with a jab, bang, and dropped him. Ralphie Black, salute. And I'm like, a jab. I rewatched it, right? Sadine Lion, salute. The code keeper, salute. I rewatched it, and I'm like, man, he got caught with a jab and got dropped. Now, obviously, he wasn't hurt, right? He wasn't hurt or anything of that nature. Chuga, fantastic, salute. He wasn't hurt or anything of that nature, but he was dropped by a jab, and it was one he didn't see, right? Jermall Charlo arguably has the best jab in boxing. Arguably has the best jab in Jermall Charlo, Jermell Charlo, Errol Spence, and Terrence Crawford. Viva Tu Vida, live your life, salute. Raphael Gooden, salute. December Winter, Surge, salute. Rojai, salute. Jermall Charlo, I don't know who has the best jab, but man, out of the four of them, right? Terrence Crawford, P. Machino, salute. Terrence Crawford got the party started with Kell Brook with the jab. Raphael Gooden, salute. He had to switch styles, switch from orthodox to southpaw. And then once he caught him with the jab, boom, game over. Good night. That got the party started. Edwin Aleem, salute. Pedro Becara, salute. Bella R, salute. Right? That got the triple G jab is predictable. Miles Franklin, salute. Triple G jab is very predictable. Jay Blizzy, salute. Triple G jab is very predictable. Smash that like button, people. We got 530 people. Let's get 530 likes. James Diamond, salute. Mark Stern, salute. Jay Goods, 1226, my brother, salute. So we got 530 people. Let's get 530 likes. Darius the Great, salute. Come on, let's work. So Ray Robble, salute. So with that said, Jermall Charlo's jab is legendary in this fight. PGH Big Dog, salute. Elliot Gomez, King Senior, Standard Gold, salute. And what I mean by that, we got 320 likes. We should have at least 500 likes. What are we doing? Act like nothing, salute. Get the likes up. What I mean by legendary, I'm not saying all time. Kid Fresh, salute. Jason Briggs, Russ Pettis, salute. Follow me. In this fight, it's going to be legendary. Why? Because it's going to be everything. Jordan Maverick, Los Angeles Lakers, salute. He's going to have to control the distance, control the range, right? It's sharp. Brandon Blackman, salute. It's very sharp. King and King, salute. Anthony Grande Jr., salute. It's very sharp. It's very accurate. It's very technical. And the thing about it is, Thunder Gotti, salute. Kenya B, salute. New Jersey, salute. Blue Screen, salute. The thing about it is this, is that he delivers it beautifully. And he gets back to defense beautifully. He transitioned from his jab to defense beautifully. So what I mean by that is he's going to make David Benavidez hesitant or throw punches he don't want to throw. If we see the same Wayne Jr. lifetime Eon, salute. Alexander Wright, salute. If you see the same David Benavidez we saw against Ronald Ellis and the David Benavidez we saw against Anthony Durrell, Mr. DJ C92, salute. It's over. Boss Talk 101, salute. It's over. It's over. Because if he comes in like that, you remember, I was watching Ronald Graville fight, and Ronald Ellis, and Adrian Vett, Jaime Peralta, salute, and the Anthony Durrell fight. They were freezing David Benavidez with the jab. Boop, boop. And you could change levels on it. Watch when Ronald Graville was going to David Benavidez's body. Ha! Jabbing him to the body. Ha! King Swisher, salute. Right? When he jabbed him to the body, ha! Right? It froze him, right? The difference is they didn't have the skill set, right? And this is no slight to Ronald Graville, Anthony Durrell, or Ronald Ellis. Fight to prove my love, salute. Confessor of Valentine, salute. They didn't have the skill to follow it up. Peace be free, salute. Jay Cooley, salute. That's the difference. They didn't have the skill to follow it up. What I mean by that is they didn't have the skill to go to the body and come up top with the right hand. Sleeping one eye open, salute. Jermall Charlo has the ability to go to the body and then come back up top with the right hand. They didn't. They were cautious and concerned with what was coming back. Rojai, salute. They were LA Fight Club, salute. They were so concerned with what was coming back that they wasn't throwing combinations. But when they did, they had success. So David Benavidez is going to have to put a lot of emphasis on defense going into this fight with Jermall Charlo. And I mean a lot. He don't need to work on offense because his offense is already what it is. He don't need to work on offense. He needs to focus solely on defense. Solely on defense. Getting his head, he comes in on a straight line. On a straight line. Consistently. He got to get off that straight line. You cannot compete against Jermall Charlo with that style. Now, like I said, Junebug, salute. The thing that obviously, if Jermall doesn't have a fight before that fight, which I truly hope that he has a fight, they have to have a fight before September. Because if it happens in September, that means he would have been out of the ring for a year. And David Benavidez fought twice. He fought twice. He would have been out the ring for a year. That don't work. He got to fight in between that. It can't be next. So I know y'all not going to be happy when Jermall announces his fight, but it's not going to be David Benavidez next. It can't be next. He has to have another fight in between that. And I'm hoping that another fight is at 168. Michael Demps, my brother in the super chat, once again, dropping that $500 on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said, David is a pressure fighter, a good one at that. Similar to Triple G. He hasn't shown any of the other dimensions, though. Styles make fights, but he hasn't shown that he knows anything other than coming forward. And if David can't hurt Charlo, I don't see him winning. Me neither. Michael Demps. That's my point. If he cannot freeze Jermall Charlo, and he cannot force Jermall Charlo to be on the back foot consistently, he's going to be in trouble. Taylor Bell, my brother in the super chat, dropping that quarter of a dub on us in the super chat. He says, salute Blue and chat. Hit the like button right now. Right now. Facts. Smash the like button right, not now, right now. Salute my brother Coach D in the super chat. He said Mel Charlo dropped Julian J. Rob Williams with the jab. Oh, you mean Maul? That was Maul. Yep, Maul dropped Julian J. Rock Williams with the jab as well. That's what I'm saying, Coach D. You know, his jab is going to be legendary in this fight because it's going to be the reason he wins this fight. How Winky Wright won the fight against Trinidad with a jab. This is going to have to be Tiana Scott, peace of blessings, Queen. This is going to have to be the same situation. Elliot Gonzalez, Gomez, salute. Jojo Antonio, my brother, back in the super chat, dropping that quarter of a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. It's a tough fight for Jermall because David Benavidez is a very quick counter puncher with hand speed. Charlo can't make that inside fight all night. Oh, yeah, for sure. But that's what I'm saying. He has the skill, the size, and the athletic ability and the technical ability to fight where he wants to fight. Hampton, USA, Kennel, salute. He has the technical ability, the skill set, and the athletic ability to control the pace. That's why his jab, Ghetto Love, salute, is going to be legendary in this fight. It's going to be legendary. Eli K, salute, because if it's not there, he's going to lose. If it's there, David's going to lose. Tong Yang, salute. It's simple as that. This is Joshua Smith Bogan, salute. Man. Hey. Elijah Billings, my brother in Super Chat. If Benavidez fights like he normally fights against Charlo, Benavidez will end up like Julian J. Rock Williams. If Benavidez fights, he normally fights against Charlo. Benavidez, yeah, exactly. The brother said, who announced it? Joshua Smith Bogan. Jermall Charlo said he's going to accept the fight. He said he's going to accept the fight, and we already know David Benavidez and his team, his dad already said, let's make it happen. They agreed. There you have it. But you need to see the paperwork, man. Y'all crack me up, boy. Full of hunger boxing. Salute. Y'all crack me up, boy. Be the same ones watching ESPN. Eli K, salute, and soak up everything they tell you. Jamil Allen, aka Jellybean, salute. William Old School Arden, salute. But boy, you come on here, and because you have voice, man, who told you that? Who told you it's done? Obviously, John Norrie, salute. Nothing is done until they're in the ring. King Vonnie, 86, salute. You understand? Nothing is done until they're actually in the ring. Coach D, my brother, back in the super chat. I love David Benavidez, just not enough skill. He got skill. Brian Badley, salute. Boston Social Network, salute. Desi Crebo, salute. He has skill. Davis Tobias, salute. He has skill. He don't have defense. He has skills. He lacks in his defense. And I think it's Dash Oliver, salute. It's not that he lacks defense. I just think he don't pay attention to defense. I don't think that he makes it a priority. I think he probably, I don't need defense. I'm going to continue. Roy Babineau, what's good? Where you been at? I'm going to continue to press you and press you and press you some more. On two, salute. Esto Jackson Jr., salute. Metuba Hotep, salute. Eric Diaz, Motor 1100, Max Payne, Systematic one time, salute. I think that he just chooses not to be defensive. There's no way his hand speed could be that fast. Al Rose, salute. Esco 2 times, salute. His hand speed could be that fast, and he could show that, and he can't be defensive. He can be. KBM, salute. Johnny Saw Newsome Eid, salute. He can be. He just chooses not to. In this fight with Jermall, he cannot choose not to. Fat Cat Shadow Boxing, salute. Donald Brown, salute. It's going to cost him. It's no way he could choose. I'm not going to. The entire camp needs to be attention to defense. Plain and simple. Nothing else. Nothing else needs to be focused on but defense. That's it. Emmanuel H., my brother, super chat. About time we see him acting like a true lion. Now make it official with the contract signed and date provided. Let's get it rocking with Lions only. Yeah, man. D Block Expert Express, salute. My brother, Bitch, B Megastar, what's good? TZ Frank, salute. Coach D back in that super chat. He said, I totally agree with that. Just he hasn't fought a fighter that can move his feet, and we know twins move their feet. This is a fact. But at times, they also stand flat-footed. At times, Jermall Charlo could be flat-footed. V-Town, salute. Jermall Charlo could be flat-footed as well. Gregory Griffin, salute. That's what I'm saying. You watch the Sergey Derevyanchenko fight, and look at the Matt Korobov fight. He was flat-footed. Curtis Johnson, salute. Julian Delgado, salute. Now, maybe that's due to the fact that who he had in front of him, right? But he was also somewhat flat-footed against Julian J. Rod Williams. And again, maybe that's due to who he had in front of him, right? Steve J, salute. Maybe that's due to the fact that he looks at it and he's like, they can't keep up with me. They don't got nothing for me. So he just go ahead and stand there and look to get him out of there. That's a strong possibility, right? Ghetto Love, salute. Smash the like button, man. We got 700 people. We should have 700 likes. So smash the like button. We got 700 people. Brandon McDuffie, salute. We should have 700 likes. Smash the like button. Ali Muhammad, salute. My brother Coach D back in the super chat. Flat-footed with lots of power, not like the other guys he fought. Yeah, but that's a problem. You can't just be standing in front of David Benavidez because everything is not going to land, and he's going to start to land. So once he starts to land, Clinton Jackson, salute, because he's rangy. At 6 foot, nearly 6'2", with a 77-inch arm reach, and Jermall at 6 feet tall with a 74, he's going to have a distinct arm reach advantage and height advantage. So meaning that he could stand at bay and touch Jermall. Sticks and poles, salute. You understand? Jermall's flat-footed. He could stand at bay and throw punches and land because he has very fast hands. He might be slightly faster with his hand speed than Jermall is. Charles Park, salute. He might be slightly faster with his hands than Jermall is, and he's more rangy. So standing flat-footed is not it. That don't work. Chris Aline, my brother in the super chat. At least he man enough to take a real fight, unlike Mr. I don't fight Mexican. Yeah, and this is going to send peace. Salute. Average Varela, salute. This is going to put a lot of pressure on Canelo Alvarez. A lot of it. Like I said, I want to see Jermall fight Danny Jacobs. This is the perfect opponent to get ready for David Benavidez. Danny Jacobs is the perfect opponent. Torres Stanley, salute. Smash the like button. 720 people. We should have 720 likes. Smash the like button. Jay Dixon, salute. Smash the like button. We should have at least that many likes. At least 700 likes. So get the likes all the way up. I think Danny Jacobs is the perfect opponent to help him. And this is I'm not slighting Danny Jacobs at all whatsoever. Right? But obviously Jermall being more active, and after the performance we saw from Danny against Gabe Rosado, Jermall Charlo is going to be the favorite. And I love Danny Jacobs, but Jermall is going to be the favorite, right? But again, Danny Jacobs, this is no foregone conclusion that Jermall would beat Danny Jacobs. That's why this would be the perfect fight for him. Because, see, there's certain fights Danny Jacobs comes for. Raphael Black, salute. There's certain fights that Danny Rayman Two Sides, salute. William O. School Ardennes, salute. There's certain fighters Danny Jacobs is going to get up for. I thought the Gabe Rosado fight, he was going to get up for that fight because of the back and forth, right? But this fight with Danny Jacobs and Jermall Charlo, I believe he'll get up for this. I think this Danny Jacobs is gonna come to win. GF Hipster, salute. Coach D, my brother in the super chat once again, and I like and like I stated in the other super chat, that's when you just hit his feet. I didn't understand that, Coach D. He said, and like I stated in the other super chat, that's when you just his feet. I don't understand that, King. Simpson of Frame, salute. Lawrence Harris, mean one, salute. So I think Danny Jacobs will come to win. I think Danny Jacobs will definitely come to win in this fight. And why do I like this fight for Jermall with Danny Jacobs to prepare him for David? Is because Danny has power in both hands. Danny might have more power than David Benavidez. David Benavidez is more of an accumulation puncher. Danny could get you out of there one punch. Battle ready, fitness, and defense, salute. Danny gets you out of there one punch. He got power in both hands, and he's big. You understand? Levon Brooks, salute. I think that would be the perfect situation and scenario for Jermall Charlo because Danny has been at 160. You understand? So he's not a natural 168 pounder. and he's going to be looking in the mirror. And what I mean by that, Ernest Skinner, salute, by him looking in the mirror is that for the first time, he's going to be facing somebody that's just as big as him, hits just as hard as him, just as athletic as him, just as strong as him, just as technical as him, and has the boxing ability and ring IQ like he does. Now, you had J. Rock Williams. He's technical. He has a high ring IQ. But J. Rock Williams is smaller than Jermall. He don't have as much power as Jermall, right? So, I think that Austin Trout was slick. He's athletic. He's a southpaw, but he don't have defense. He's not like, Danny Jacobs he's not as big as Jermall. Austin Trout is. Andy Latimer, salute. Rampage Jackson, salute. Ray Wallace, Melvin Ryan, salute. He's not as big as Jermall. Danny Jacobs is as big as Jermall, and he has more power than David Benavidez. David Benavidez is an accumulation puncher, right? Jeffrey Moreau, salute. He's going to catch you just a constant punches, right? It's just coming and coming and coming and coming and coming and coming and coming, right? Rodriguez Jackson, salute. With Danny Jacobs, he catch you when you don't see. Good night, Irene. You understand? So it helps him prepare, and he's looking in the mirror. They both the same size. Danny Jacobs is 6 feet tall with a 73-inch armies. Jermall is 6 feet tall with a 73.5, so nearly a 4-inch arm, 74-inch army. So they're going to be looking in the mirror. BG, salute. So Cool Breeze 05, salute. This would be the perfect opportunity for him. Kenyatta Ali, Rojai, salute. And it's a storyline because Romel Lane, salute. Remember when they came face to face? That went viral. It went absolutely viral when they came face to face, and they were going back and forth. That went viral. Coach D, my brother, back in the super chat. My bad on that one. Blue Blood. When has the option to stand and fight or use his feet? He had that ability. Those are the skills I'm referring to. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He has the ability. He definitely does. 817 boxing be salute. He definitely has the boxing, the skills, the ability to do so. Mega D Sept, salute. He's gonna have to use it. He can't just stand there in front of David Benavidez, because David Benavidez, man, it's going. And you got to understand, David Benavidez is this. You're going to see the best version of David Benavidez in this fight. Why you say that, Blue Bud? Because he knows what this does for his career. He knows where this catapults him. He knows that this is his opportunity. He knows all odds going. So if you think he was relentless before in other fights, coming through, walking through punches, this fight, Jermall's going to have to completely knock him out. Nitty G, my brother, salute. Big Dose 513, salute. He's going to have to completely knock him out, or he's going to have to outclass him. And what I mean by that is going to have to change levels. He's going to have to be very technical, very precise, utilize the ring, utilize movements, pick his punches, right? Francis Arcilio, salute. Devin Blocker, salute. He's going to have to pick his punches. He's going to have to be very technical and make the fight, force David Benavidez to fight his pace of a fight, because David is not going to stop coming. Javier Carrillo, salute. He is absolutely not going. This is going to be fight of the year. I believe this is going to be fight of the year, because I believe at some point in time, David Benavidez is going to start having success in the second half of this fight. Dante DeHart, salute. In the second half of this fight, David Benavidez is going to start having success, because Maul's is going to start wearing down somewhat. Cass, salute. But he has to have the ability to still be mobile and still be accurate and stay technical, even when he starts to fatigue. Because David's going to keep coming. He's going to keep coming. And Jermall going to be hit. And see, he can't get discouraged, because he's going to hit David with some big punches. Boom, boom. And David may shake him off. That can discourage a fighter. Be real, salute. That can discourage a fighter. I love the fact that Jermall said, man, make it happen. And you can see, listening to him, you could tell that he got tired of the people. Horatio Quintero, salute. Coach D, my brother in the super chat, dropping that 3/4 of a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Appreciate you, King. Coach D back in the super chat. He said, facts on fight of the year. Facts. This is going to be fight of the year. Game Seeker, salute. Fight of the year. Neither guy's going to want to back down. That now it has the build up for it. Woof. The build up and the talk and just the fact, yeah, my brother Bosco says Reggie Owens, he said David Benavidez, his cardio is top notch. For sure it is. And that's what I'm saying. Lloyd Lawrence, UK, salute. Reggie, that's what I'm saying. Jermall is gonna have to, Emerson Roldan, salute. He's gonna have to be mentally and physically at the best he can be. Quay Scott, salute. Because if we know TJ Latimer, like my brother Reggie said, like Reggie said, David Benavidez, his stamina and his endurance is top notch, and that's what I'm saying. If we saw it top notch against other guys, Reggie, imagine what he gonna be and motivated for Jermall, because he understands, Mr. Allo, Serge, salute. He understands this is my time. If I lose this fight, I'm never gonna get my opportunity. I'm never gonna get my opportunity. Canelo will never fight him. He will never fight him. Yep, Chappelle Show 56. They can absolutely take Canelo's day. OG salute. Canelo versus and this is no slight to Caleb Plant. I love Caleb Plant, but Canelo versus Caleb Plant is not a bigger fight than David Benavidez and Jermall Charlo. Kevin Faulkner, salute. It's not a bigger fight than Jermall Charlo, David Benavidez. They absolutely can take the date. And see, that's why I said this is fight of the year. And that's why I said they're going to put pressure on Canelo. You know why? Because they can take Canelo's date. All eyes will be on this fight. Herbert Freeman, salute. All eyes will be on this fight. All eyes will be on this fight. Original American, salute. Hoodism 3, salute. All eyes will be on this fight. Taylor Bell, my brother in Super Chat, he said Benavidez was standing up between rounds versus Ellis. Yeah, he was. But he better not do that against Jermall. Listen, Jermall is a different, his skill set. Now, I know people feel like, oh, Jermall didn't want to fight. Jermall was avoiding the fight. Junior Dot, salute. And all of that, all of the above, right? When Jermall gets in the ring and the bell goes ding, trust me when I tell you, when Jermall gets in the ring and the bell goes ding, it's gonna be some problems. And the bell goes ding. We got 720 people. Timothy McCray, salute. How many likes we got? Latron Washington, salute. He said Jermall going to sleep. Oh yeah? El Marino, salute. Al Marino, he said Maul getting KO. Oh yeah? Pull counter boxer, salute. Rocco 3, salute. Hey, listen, anything is possible. But let me ask y'all a question. When have you seen 558 likes? No, listen. No, we're getting ready to stop, man. We're going to stop. I'll stop right here, man. I'll stop. Get the likes up. We should be at least 700 plus likes. Ain't no way we have 558 likes. No way. Where do they do that at? GT Entertainment, salute. No way. No way. No way. Get the likes up. We should be tinkering on at least 700. We got 748 people on here. We should have at least 700 likes. At least. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. Smash the like button. I greet each and every person coming through. Smash the like button. Tay Brown, peace and blessings, Queen. How you doing? Big Baller, salute. Smash the like button. Madison Griffin, salute. We should be at least 700 likes. At least. Come on. So, B&B Boxing News, what's good? Action Jackson, salute. So, that's what I'm saying. So, you got to look at it from this standpoint, right? And say to yourself, you know, Jermall Charlo is much more technical. As a far better, Tremel Green, salute. He's a far better fighter. Far better fighter. Javier Carrillo, my brother in the super chat. I hope Charlo isn't capping. We need this fight. Yeah, man, he can't. Jethro 66, salute. But like I'm gonna tell y'all, Stephen Lozano, salute. Jake Grant, Southside of Music, said 623. Get the likes up to 750. Boxer Good, salute. Albert Doherty, salute. We need to be at 750 right now. Jamel Terrell, salute. 750. But like I told y'all, don't expect this to happen next. I know people is looking at him like, oh, next. It's not going to happen next. It shouldn't happen next. I wouldn't have, listen, Jermall needs to have a fight before he goes into this fight. He's last time he fought was September 26th. David Benavidez has fought twice already. If he goes from September to September without fighting and go right into a fight with David Benavidez, no. No. He needs to have a fight. He needs to have a fight. Peace be free, my brother in super chat. I think Charlo need to go to the body on David Benavidez to break him down, or it's going to be a long night for Charlo. I agree. That's what I said. But peace be free. That's what I was saying. You see, look at Ronald Ellis. Look at Anthony Durrell. Look at Ronald Graville. They were going to David Benavidez's body, but they wasn't coming back up top with anything. There was no combination. They wasn't changing levels on him. They would go to his body and then look to get out because he's very, very fast. He has very fast hands and he has power and he's accurate. And he's going to let his hands go. So they would go to his body and then get out. Jermall has the ability to stay there a second longer. Go to the body, get him to respond to it and come back up top. Boom. And then get out. Jermall has that ability. But he can't pull back on a straight line. You understand? He can't pull back on a straight line. He's going to have to go to the body early and often and switch levels on him. Kavan Slims, my brother in super chat. Finally, the fans get a dub. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, facts. Now, David Benavidez, defense. The SS family, salute. For David Benavidez to be successful, Joe to be, salute. He's going to have to focus on defense. Defense. And if you want to be technical, Sean, salute. Let me tell y'all something. If I'm David Benavidez Sr., who's his trainer, the guru, salute. G-Tuck 7, salute. High guard. High guard like this, right? Don't be so relaxed and high guard, kind of high guard, somewhat of Errol Spence, somewhat mimic Jamel Charlo, right? High guard, right? Jab, come in. Once you get in, then you work. Boom. Wilfredo Roman Jr., salute. Roman Jr., salute. You understand what I'm saying? High guard your way in. Jab, but stay behind the high guard because remember, he has a long reach. Ali Swill, salute. He has the longer reach and the power. And he's active, right? He's taller. He's going to punch down. Use your high guard, where you can slip back and Then once you work your way to the inside, then you open up on him. Boom. But you got to be defensively responsible first. You have to be, if you're David Benavidez, you have to be defensively responsible absolutely first. That is the first objective here. Defensively responsibly. NMB Memphis Beats, my brother, salute. You understand? If he's not defensively responsible, right, it's going to be a long night for David. The key to him is defense. Emmanuel H., my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said, nah, Blue, let him dare to be great. This could only help his legacy, jumping up and fighting the boogeyman of the division. But you make a valid point, though, with Jacobs versus Charlo be a good fight. Yeah, he got to fight. I want to see him fight LJNTJ 909, salute. Wesley DeVola, salute. I want to see him fight David Benavidez. Stormy B-Man, my brother, salute. Go subscribe to my brother Stormy B-Man. Right? I want to see him fight him, but Gravy Davis, salute. But he needs to have a tune-up. I don't want to see him coming off of being rusty and things like going into this fight. Tone Capone one, salute. No, I want to see Jermall Charlo oiled up, pause, having a fight, having loose, been in the ring, and then going into this fight. Quincy Quintet, salute. I don't want to see him fighting, David Benavidez. A year, he would have been out the ring for a year. Octavio Espinoza, salute. He would have been out the ring for over a year. I am can too, salute. Yeah. Yeah. He would have been out the ring for a year. A whole year. If they fight in September, he wouldn't have fought since September. That's too long. EJZ said the Greats did that. The Greats did what? The Greats stayed out of for a year? No, you don't stay out for a year and go into a fight of this magnitude. No. Young World, salute. No, you don't stay out a year and go in. The Greats fought very often. Bumpy T, my brother, salute. They fought early and often. No, sir. You don't. They fought a lot. Sometimes they fought every 2 months. No, they stayed active. He's been inactive for a year. Charles Brand, salute. No, sir. You don't wait a year and come back to a fight of this magnitude. I don't know why I am can too, but it needs to happen. Triple Lex, salute. He needs a fight. He needs to get active. No, sir. No, sir. Do we see him go straight into that? No, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. And you shouldn't want to see that either. Father Strange, salute. Nobody should want to see Jermall Charlo a year later fighting David Benavidez. No, sir. No, sir. You want to see him get back in the swing of things. I'm not saying you can't. John Lejeune, salute. Dollar X, salute. I'm not saying he can't. I'm just saying I don't want to see it. Justin R, salute. I want to see him absolutely at his best. That's what I want to see. I don't want to see him been out the ring for a year and things. No, I don't want to see that going into that fight. Nope. Yep. You see, and everybody's different. We quick to say, well, this person did it, that person did it. No. He is ready. When you see Jermall Charlo not ready, Mr. Shelton, my brother in the super chat, he said, yeah, man. Yes, sir. Jermall Charlo is always ready. When you see Jermall Charlo not ready for anything. Gregory Griffin. Now, here we go. Here we go, man. Cali King 619, salute. Some people, they need to just take the phones away from some people, man. Cecilia Robinson, peace and blessings, Queen. How you doing? CC in the building. What's good with you, CC? She says, salute. Salute to you, Queen. How you doing? Man, sometimes some people, they just need to take the phone away. Now he's saying, oh, Blue is a Charlo fanboy. Huh? What are we talking about? Wardell Pippins, peace and blessings, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Jacobs won't be a cakewalk for Charlo. That's what I'm saying. He said that's a risky fight for Charlo. Absolutely. That's what I'm saying. That's why I want to see it. Because it's just what you said, a risky fight. It's a risky fight. Why? Because Danny Jacobs is going to look him eye to eye. Danny Jacobs is as big as he is. Danny Jacobs has power in both hands. It's a risky fight. Father Strange, salute. That's a risky fight. Tyrone Jones, salute. Now I'm a Charlo fanboy. Huh? Old school Eric, salute. I don't understand. Like, Todd Smith, salute. Derek Wilt, salute. Jock Lewis, salute. Coach's show, Dry Race Boy, salute. Cliff Rohim, salute. Now, Derek Wilt, salute. Now I'm a Charlo fanboy. What did I say that led you to say that? Because you want David Benavidez to win? So because Gregory Griffin, because you want David Benavidez, because you are rooting for David Benavidez, you don't want me to state the obvious. Philly Miz 215, salute. I don't understand that. So you want me to be Ricky Wright, salute. So you want me if I'm saying what you want me to say about David Benavidez, you okay with that? I'm speaking obvious. I'm what I don't understand. Texas made the realest, salute. Man, you can't make this up. You just can't make this stuff up, man. Some people we Cedric Trailer, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, I got Charlo by KO against Benavidez late. Excellent fight if it gets made. Charlo needs a fight at 168. Salute, Blue Blood. 75 degrees, Texas. Keep that cold weather, New York. Man, listen. You know what it is? It's like 38 degrees here, man. We in the middle. We in springtime. It's 38 degrees. Sylvester Solomon, 2011. Salute. 38 degrees, man. V-Town, salute. So now let me ask this question, right? Since what's your name? What's his name? You can't make this stuff up, man. This is why fighters and boxers, they do what they want. Cause you can't people are just never happy. Nothing. They always got to make up their own thing, their own narrative. Gregory Griffith. So what did I say, Gregory Griffith? What did I say that was incorrect? That you said that I'm a Charlo fanboy. Millie Blood, salute. Smash the like button, man. We got 800 people here. How many likes we got? Matthew Hernandez, salute. Charlo gets retired. Okay, cool. Robert Ybarra, salute. Ybarra, salute. Char Brand, salute. Now tell these people, what did I say that was incorrect? That you said, Blue, you're just a Charlo fanboy? Okay. Let's say that's the case. What did I say that made me a Charlo fanboy? What did I just say in this entire hour? And when I'm breaking this down, Giving Love Back TV, salute, that I said that made you say I'm a Charlo fanboy. Go ahead, tell them. Real Boxing Facts host Big Rich. Oh, my brother Big Rich in the building. What's good with you, Rich? That's my guy right there, man. What's good with you? That's my guy, man. Hey, Rich, drop the link to your information and people can subscribe to you. Ethan Fresh 73, salute. Rich Denby, salute. Eric R, salute. Alex Corona, salute. It's my brother right there, Big Rich, man. Oh, we're gonna do a special too. Me and Big Rich was talking about it, so we're gonna do a special, man. That's my bro right there. Original American, salute. So go ahead, great brother, tell us what we did. What did I say that was incorrect? My brother, Real Boxing Facts host Big Rich, dropping that dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said, I love your show. Can't wait to get back out with you. Word, man. I can't wait, man. Man, I can't wait, bro. I can't wait. Here goes information. Go follow him on IG at realboxing_facts. Go subscribe. Go follow my brother Big Rich, man. That's my bro right there. We got he brought something to the table. We get ready to do a special, man. Can't wait, man. I'm still trying to put that together. I was contacting the bros so we could get it together. My brother Big Rich, man. Cool dude, man. Know his boxing. That's my guy right there. For real, for real. William Bobo, salute. It's my guy right there, man. So yeah, where did he say it? Did he respond? Did he respond? Gregory Griffith? Swift Sloan, salute. Julio Azua, dropping that half a dub on us in the super chat. I hope Charlo and Canelo will make a fight happen at 168. Well, first, my brother CB Sports TV, Carl Burrell, getting ready to be a daddy in July. Salute to my brother CB Sports TV, Carl Burrell, man. Getting ready to be a daddy in July, man. You got a lot of work to do to catch up to me, bro. Peasley BA, salute. I've been working. I go to work. Mark Ambrose, salute. He said, nah, Blue, he's playing PS2. Yeah, yeah, man. Come on, man. So that's what I'm saying, man. This is a great fight, and it's gonna be action packed. But Julio Azua, he got to get past this David Benavidez fight first. First things first, right? He got to get past David Benavidez first, and then Amari Antique, salute. This is gonna put one on a salute, great brother. This is gonna put a lot of pressure, Angelo Rio, salute, on Canelo Alvarez, because like I said, they could take his date. Des F, salute. Alfredo Martinez, salute. They could take his date. Jermall Charlo versus David Benavidez in September is going to be bigger than Canelo Alvarez versus Caleb Plant in September. No doubt. 817 boxing me, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, the way Canelo set up, if Charlo beats both Jacobs and Benavidez back to back, he ain't fighting him. None of this actually guarantees a Canelo fight. He has exactly. But and guess what? It's going to make it abundantly clear, regardless of who wins, whether it's Dave Benavidez or Jermall Charlo. This is going to put so much pressure on Canelo Alvarez because it's a bigger fight happening around the same time, and he cannot get away from it. He ain't gonna be able to get away from it. The public is going to be demanding this fight. And guess what? If I was them, I would fight the week before he fights. I will fight the week before he fights. You know why? It's going to be fight of the year. It's going to be the biggest thing in boxing, and he got to follow that up. So that means, see, if they follow him up, he's going to be out the public eye. You understand what I'm saying? You're going to have to find him, to ask him, to interview him. He's going to be out the public eye, right? The best bet at that point is you catch Eddie Reynoso. He's going to be at the public eye. You're not going to catch Canelo. If they fight the week before he fights, and it's a fight of the year fight, action-packed, fight of the year fight, right? Guess what? His fight week, all the questions are going to be about their fight. And he have no choice but to answer all those questions, all fight week, and then post-fight. Because, see, also, the winner of that fight could be ringside at his fight as well. The winner of the fight be ringside at his fight. You see how that works? If he fights before they fight in September, he's going to be out the public eye. Then you won't know his response and none of that. You won't know. You won't know anything. Mike Cash, my brother in Super Chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. He said they don't like whenever you give a black fighter, they don't like even an ounce of respect or recognition. That's the problem he got. That's a fact, Mike Cash. It's a fact. It's like, what are we talking about here? Like, where did he get that from, Mike Cash? Like, come on. This whole hour I've been talking. That's what you got out of this? Come on, man. Quincy Quintet, my brother in the Super Chat, he said, let's go. Someone going to sleep. Oh, for sure. And it's going to be action-packed all the way through, though. It's going to be action-packed all the way through. Emmanuel H., my brother in the Super Chat, he said, yeah, at CB, we not catching up to Blue. He got a whole basketball team and too short of an NFL. That's a fact. That's a fact, great brother. That's a fact. That's a fact, man. You think PBC will do that? Oh, for sure. For sure. 817 Boxing B, my brother in the Super Chat, he said Canelo cool with them fighting because it allows him to duck out and on at least one of them, and both of them can beat him. You right, they can upstage him. Exactly. He said Blue got more kids than Cromartie. Oh man, I think he got me beat, bro. Marcus Daly, salute. Arturo Molina, salute. You see, that's what I'm saying. How many likes we got? We should have at least 800 likes right now. I know we don't. Smash the like button. How many likes we got? How many likes we got? We should have at least 900 likes. And I know we don't. I don't even know. I don't know how many kids Sean Kemp got. Smash the like button. See? 740 likes. Get the likes up to 800, people. What are we doing? Get the likes up. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes up. Get the likes to 1K. Let's work. GQ, salute. Bay Area Bro 925, salute. True Blue 45, salute. Dills Pooley, salute. So Quam Edwards, salute. So this is my thing, right? Right? You fight the week before Canelo Alvarez. Fight the week before Canelo Alvarez, right? And then the real Dino Wells, salute. Then you put pressure on Canelo Alvarez to have to respond to you. Then you put pressure, San Francisco City Slicker, salute. You put pressure on Canelo to have to respond to you. D. Hodges, salute. One Main TV, salute. Then you put pressure on him to have to respond to you. If you don't, and he fights before you, the whole talk, you're never going to hear him respond. He's not going to respond. Now, Eddie Reynoso may respond. Mr. Pac-Man 216, salute. Eddie Reynoso may respond. Canelo's never going to respond. Dapper Douglas, salute. The most he'll say is, oh, it's a great fight. Because, see, at that time, let me help y'all out. Adam Cuomo, salute. Let me explain. At that time, Canelo would have achieved what he seeked out to achieve. Undisputed. That's it. The talk is not going to be, the narrative won't be, who does he fight next? It's going to be his accomplishment. Hey, Canelo is undisputed. Man, Canelo undisputed, man. Canelo, he's the first Mexican undisputed champion at super middleweight. He's the first undisputed champion at super middleweight to hold all 4 belts. Get it 77, salute. Nate Woolbright, salute. You follow what I'm saying? Daryl Pone, salute. So, Sports Express Podcast, salute. So you'll never see him. He'll never respond because the narrative surrounding him is, why does he have to respond to them? Because he's undisputed now. No. Everything. Salute. You got to catch Canelo the week of his fight. So he has to do press conferences. He has to do interviews. He has to do a post-fight interview. Now you put him on the spot, and then the winner is ringside at his fight. Because guess what? Let me help y'all out. Remember, Canelo Alvarez is what? A free agent after the Billy Joe Saunders fight. So that means for him, more than likely, for him to fight Caleb Plant, it more than likely is going to be on PBC. Mamba Mentality, salute. It's more than likely going to be on PBC. Will Smith, salute. So that means that David Benavidez, Jermall Charlo will have ringside tickets to sit right there, and they will be acknowledged because it's their platform. It's their network in which they fight on. You follow what I'm telling y'all? See, the zone, if the fight with Caleb Plant was to happen on the zone, and they fought after him and all of that, the zone may not acknowledge them as to the degree we want them to be acknowledged, like pushing for the fight, for them to fight the winner and things of that nature. But if he fights Caleb Plant and it takes place on the PBC, Well, again, Canelo and David Benavidez, whoever wins, is sitting ringside, and it's going to be hard for Canelo to work around all of the questions of fighting whoever wins that fight. You see what I'm saying? Texas made the realest salute. You understand what I'm saying? This is chess, not checkers. This is chess, not checkers. You understand? Chess, not checkers. Drino Grimes, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He says, salute, Blue. I have to say, Charlo is a brave man for going up to 168 and fighting the boogeyman at 168. If Benavidez fight him, Charlo, same way he just fought Ellis, is going to be a short night. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's going to have to make a lot of adjustments on defense, bro. A lot of adjustments on defense. He's going to have to make a lot of adjustments on the defensive end. He can't go in there. Tito Nod, salute. He can't go in there and just D Hodges, my brother, salute, and have the same game plan. It's going to have to be adjustments on defense. On defense. Jermall Charlo is not these other guys. You understand? Jermall Charlo is not anybody David Benavidez has fought. You understand? So they can't. They're going to have to really do that. And I highly expect Jose Benavidez Sr. to put in a great game plan. I highly expect Octavius Espinoza. Here we go again. I don't understand fans. Octavio Espinoza. Are you a fan of the sport of boxing, or are you just a fan of Canelo Alvarez? Real Big Dre 216, salute. Are you a fan of boxing or just Canelo Alvarez? Right Hook 1000, salute. I don't understand. Somebody please explain to me. Kai HS 35, salute. What did I say that said that I don't like Canelo Alvarez? Because he just said, bro, why all the dislike for Canelo Alvarez? What did I say that said I dislike Canelo Alvarez? And then he says, why can't Jermall Charlo and Dave Benavidez make their own legacy? I don't understand the fans in the sport of boxing at all whatsoever. At all. Y'all clearly, this is Pusher 304, salute. I've never seen this. I've never seen it. This don't exist in no other sport. In no other sport. This is why boxing is the way in the state it is today. Because of fans like that. That's why the sport is in the state it is today. Because of fans like that. Why wouldn't you? I'm a Chicago Bulls fan since 1982-83. So why wouldn't I want to see Michael Jordan play against the absolute best? Why would I say, why do Michael Jordan have to play against Clyde Drexler? Why can't Clyde Drexler just make his own legacy? What are you talking about? Imagine that. Hey, I'm a Deion Sanders fan, right? Imagine me saying, why Deion Sanders, when we played teams, when Deion Sanders played teams that had the best wide receiver on them, why would I, as a fan, say, why you want to see Deion Sanders match up against the best wide receiver? Why can't the other corner make his own legacy? What are you talking about? I'm confused. Only in boxing do you want to say, hey, why my fighter got to fight the best fighter? I don't understand that. I don't understand the thought pattern in this. Full of hunger, boxing, salute. I don't understand. Imagine right now, right? The Brooklyn Nets. Imagine me saying, why the Brooklyn Nets got to play against the Lakers? Why you want to see Kevin Durant and LeBron James play against each other? Why can't Kevin Durant just play against Kawhi Leonard? MPWTF, salute. I don't understand this. Imagine that. Imagine that. Well, imagine me saying, "Hey, man, why the Yankees got to play against the Red Sox, man? Why the Red Sox just can't play, the Astros?" I don't understand. Monroe Ross, salute. Brooklyn Max, salute. I don't understand, man. That gets so like Kanad Williams, salute. Kanad Williams, where you been at? Marcus Daly, salute. Armin Acosta, salute. I don't understand that, man. Like what did I say that said I didn't like Canelo Alvarez? Please, somebody explain that to me. Somebody explain this to me. So now you're talking about, oh, facts. Jermall Charlo turned down a career high payday to fight Canelo. Facts, facts. Jamel confirmed it. Okay, Canelo turned down the fight Jermall Charlo when he was mandatory. What's your point? There's no proof in that. There's proof that he turned down Jermall Charlo when he was his mandatory. Now, how about that? Now, show us the proof. Show us the facts that Jermall Charlo turned down a career high payday to fight Canelo. I can show you proof that Canelo turned him down when he was his mandatory. Now, can you show us proof other than you telling us that Jamel said that? Vince Williams, my brother in the super chat. Canelo going to fight Caleb Plant and announce after the fight that he moving to 175 to unify. Well, he going to have to go through Arthur Benavidez to do that. Vince Williams, salute my brother Vince Williams in the super chat. He going to have to fight Arthur Benavidez to do that. And possibly Andre Ward. Kelvin Faulkner, my brother in the super chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said these man fans want to elect fighters, debate their greatness, and then run off with the belts. They do not want to see the best fight the best. It gives them heart pain. Exactly. I don't understand that, man. Only in boxing, Kevin Faulkner, only in boxing does this happen. I watch all sports. I never see this happen in no other sports, man. Only in boxing. You should want to see Canelo fight David Benavidez and Canelo and Jermall Charlo. Why wouldn't you want to see him fight them? Full of hunger boxing, my brother in super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. People are fans of the fighter, not the sport. They protect fighters worse than promoters and make horrible conversation behind it. I'm going to reach out and on Instagram, Blue. Okay, yes, sir. Do that, bro. Do that, great brother. Hit me up. PJ Johnson, my brother in the super chat, said David had defense early in the fight until he lost respect of Ellis and wanted to prove a point with the stoppage. That means I got a draw. That means got a draw. Yeah, for sure. But that's what I'm saying. He can't have that mental lapse or that mindset going into a fight with Jermall Charlo. Can't do it, man. PJ Johnson, salute PJ Johnson in super chat. Wardell Pippins, my brother super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said, I lost respect for Canelo. He didn't waste time coming down to fight Mayweather, but didn't dare move up and to fight Andre Ward. Shaking my head. Yeah. But immediately he fought for the vacant WBC title after David Benavidez lost it on the scale. He elected to be franchised instead of fighting Jermall Charlo, his mandatory. But you got people like this that come in here talking about, oh, why do he have to fight them? Bad for boxing, man. Z-Day, my brother in the super chat. Can you name any Mexican fighters that would beat a black fighter? Oh, man. I can name a few, bro. David Benavidez, he beat a few already. Canelo, man, for sure. Julio Cesar Chavez, Oscar De La Hoya. No, we can't take away from their legacy. We got to be real on that. Antone Martin, salute. We gotta be real on their legacy, great brother, because their legacy is deep. You know, they got some deep, deep legacies. They got some deep legacy of fighters, bro. The real Big Dre 216, my brother in Super Chat. Why is Canelo even in this discussion when he refused to fight the best? Yeah, we know that. But that's what I'm saying. Well, I'm saying that they need to put pressure on him to make the fight because he's gonna be undisputed. Oh, Mikey Garcia too. Yep, Reggie Owens. Yep. Mikey Garcia. Man, he beat Adrian Broner, Robert Easter back to back. And they both was good. Robert Easter, Adrian Broner, back to back. No, we can't take away from their legacy, Z-Day. They got a great history, great legacy. Joshua Knuckles, salute. Great history, great legacy, man. I was supposed to have a special guest on my guy, man, but he might be training. He out in Vegas, out there with Floyd Mayweather, man. He from my neighborhood, man. Trying to find him, see if he. DeHaven Alexander, my brother in the super chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue in the super chat, man. Appreciate you, King. Appreciate you 1,000%. Trying to find my guy, man. He's supposed to come on the show, man. So yeah, man. So that's what I'm saying, man. It's you should want to see the best fight the best, hands down, point blank and period. You should not want to see the best, what's considered the best fighter in the world, fight C class and B class fighters. You don't want to see what's your favorite fighter fight fighters that you already automatically know, oh, they're gonna win this fight. Why would you want to see that? That's not competitive. Why would you want to see that? You should want to see competitive fights, not mismatches. You should want to see competitive fights, not mismatches. Salute to my brother Joshua Knuckles in the super chat. He said, I agree. Yeah, man, you want to see competitive fights, not mismatches. PJ Johnson, my brother in the super chat, once again, he said, draw between Charlo versus David. My bad. No, it's all good. All good, man. It's competitive fights. We want to see the best fight the best. Point blank and period. You don't want to see, mismatches. That's why I was like, when it was brought to my attention and sources told me that Terrence Crawford could be fighting Josito Lopez, I'm like, Josito Lopez? No, I know what's going to happen in that fight. And that's why I said Virgil Ortiz Jr., even though he's a name, right? If you put him in there, I don't know what they think they see with Terrence Crawford and Virgil Ortiz Jr. You put Virgil Ortiz Jr. in the ring. I'm telling y'all now. Mark this day in your calendar. They put Virgil Ortiz Jr. in there with Terrence Crawford. That could possibly derail his career. That could possibly derail his career. I kid you not. DeHaven Alexander, my brother, back in that super chat, dropping another dub on your boy Blue. He said, block him. Yeah, that's what he go, block him. Block him. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like we want to see competitive fights. We want to see the best fight the best. Why would you want to see mismatches? What do you get out of watching a fight? You know the outcome. Does anybody go to the movie theater and watch a movie and pay for a movie that you know the outcome already? How many people does that? Got drama allergy, salute. Pepe Gutierrez, salute. Nuke Juice, salute. How many people go to the movie theater and pay full price for a movie that you already watched and you know the outcome? You know the ending. John T said, I do. No, you don't. Johnny Quest, salute. No, you don't. Unless you work there. American Patriot 1776. What's good? Where you been at, bro? Ricardo Martinez, salute. I go to the movies just for the popcorn. Oh, okay. Well, you got to. Well, then that. Hario Torres, salute. Bush 304, salute. T Bonafide, salute. OBJ, salute. So you're not going there for the movie. Roll Money, salute. Samuel Currington, salute. You're not going there for a movie then, brother. You're going for popcorn. Anthony Kyle, Stan Swish, salute. Yeah, I feel your pain, American Patriot. Stay safe. You're not going for the movie. You're going for popcorn. So I said, who goes to watch a movie? My brother Johnny Ray Lopez. He said, I saw Avengers Infinity War 10 times, Blue. You went and paid 10 times to watch it? Power to the people. My brother, where you been at, bro? Chris Brooks, salute. No, Humble Wisdom, salute. I can't go. Man, first of all, that movie is too long to watch that 10 times. Sterling Gray, salute, in a movie theater. No, I'll watch it when it come on TV. Jermaine 419, salute. Now, I'll watch it in the movie theater. Side the ruler, salute. And then I'll watch it again. Maybe, let's say I took some of my kids, the other kids didn't go. Star City J, salute. Anthony Nelson, salute. Let's say I go to the movies, watch it, and then my other kids didn't go, my wife want to go, and something like that, and then we go back and I'll rewatch it, right? Sean Coleman, salute. Star City J, salute. Anthony Nelson, salute. It don't have the same luster. You see? Sean Coleman, salute. It don't have the same luster. Shogun Blaze Z, salute. I've been here, LOL. Your page been popping. Okay. You know I like to make sure my people is good, power to people. So just check in every now and then, bro. So I know. Oaksico Off Road, salute. Road Money, salute. Daniel Marino, salute. Angel Rio, salute. Let me know that you're here, bro, because I like to know my peopleizations are still good. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So smash the like button, my people. Antonio Williams, salute. Jetpack, salute. So that's what I'm saying, right? Who wants to go and watch a movie that you already watched before? It's the same luster, right? It don't have the same appeal. It just doesn't. You understand? So nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to do that. You don't want to continue. Charles Johnson, salute. Yeah, get the likes to 1K, man. How many likes we got? I forgot about that. William Sebastian, salute. Smash the like button, man. We should be at 1.1K. At 1.1K, man. Teddy Peace 504, salute. We should be at 1.1K right now. And I know we're not. $888 likes. Come on, man. Where they do that at? Charles Johnson, the streamer, salute. Smash the Drace Moore, salute. Smash the like button. Sweet Science, salute. The Sweet Science 886, man. We should be at 1.1. What are we doing? Smash the like button. Smash the like button, man. Stormy B, man. What you think about this, Stormy? Chris Brooks, salute. Frankie G, salute. Man, so RKB, EJ Love, salute. So this is what I'm saying, man. Brian Knight, salute. This will be a massive fight. This is a super fight. Get the likes up to 1.1K. Smash the like button. Get the likes up to 1.1K. Smash the like button. So this is a super fight, in my opinion, right? And this is a fight that definitely needs to happen. It's a super fight, right? And it's going to be, in my opinion, fight of the year. And it has so many implications on it, okay? It has so much meaning to it without a belt. And another thing is, it's going to prove you don't need a belt. I'm going to say it again, people. It's going to prove you don't need a belt because neither guy is going to have a belt. And Canelo Alvarez is going to be fighting for undisputed. And this is going to be a bigger fight than him fighting for undisputed without a belt. This is going to be a bigger fight than Canelo Alvarez fight for undisputed. And they're not going to have a belt included. Chris Perkins, my brother in Super Chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. Salute to you. This is going to be a Israel Vasquez. Salute. This is going to have more implications. It's going to be a bigger fight than Canelo versus Caleb Plant. All 4 sanctioned bodies are going to be on the line. And this is not going to have one sanctioned body on the line. And it's going to be a bigger fight than that. It's going to be a bigger fight than that.
Anything else?
Yeah. Might want to stop dropping stuff.
You left a message.
No, I didn't. I'll clean it up. So, this is salute my brother Lou Hinton in the building, a pillar of this here Blue Blood Sports TV. He said in the super chat, he said, if you didn't hit the like button, you are a hater. Facts. Smash the like button. Jack of Diamond, salute. Get the likes up, man. Belts have been devalued, especially with the franchise belt. Exactly. Carlos Guerrero, salute. That's what I'm saying. Imagine, right? This don't have no belt on the line. No belt on the line. Elijah Hannon, salute. No belt on the line, and it would be bigger than the undisputed match following it. Fred Hampton, salute. Because like I said, it needs to happen before Canelo Alvarez fight. It needs to happen before the Canelo Alvarez fight. And like I said, it don't have no belt on the line, and it's gonna King Mac Time, salute. It's gonna make a lot of noise. A lot of implications on it. You understand what I'm saying? It's going to speak volumes. Israel Vacuum, it's a big old cup. Man, that's a mason jar full of cucumber water with lime and alkaline water. My brother, the Cali Enigma. Go subscribe to my brother, the Cali Enigma. Drop your link in the chat, my brother Cali. Dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said Jermall Charlo by unanimous decision. Boxing fans protect their favorite fighter like they have a financial stake in that fight. This is a fact. A fact, Cali. DT1, salute. Orlando Chavez, salute. Mr. Mechanical, salute. Lex Luger, salute. Cali. That's a fact, Cali. It's a fact. Yabaldin Zamaran, salute. And my thing is this, Cali. Why wouldn't you want to see the best fight the best? Whether it's your favorite fighter or not. You should want to see the best fight the best. Period. Period. You should want to see the best fight the best. That's it. That's it. Anah Israel, salute. You should want to see the best fight the best. Austin Grant, salute. You should not want to see anything less. Now, granted, we can't ask them to fight the best every time out. That's not realistic, right? Rocco 3, Paul Nesby, salute. That's not realistic for us to get the best fighting the best every single time out, right? Jafari Caesar, salute. You want to get it, but you want it to be competitive. You don't want to see mismatches. You want to see the best fight the best. I'm a Bulls fan. I'm a 49er fan. I'm a New York Yankee fan. You know what my favorite time is for the Yankees? Outside of beating, only time I don't mind, I'm excited for us to fight Zan Calder, salute. The only time I'm excited for the Yankees to play a team that's not a top-notch team, and I'm going to throw a little bit of shade here, that's when we play the Mets. AB the Great 75, salute. Mario Vigil, salute. Sean Coleman, salute. When we play the Mets, that's the only time I'm excited to see us play a team that's not top-notch. Only time. Jay Lynn, peace and blessings, Queen. How you doing? Where you been at all day? You're late. Power to the people, my brother in the super chat. He said Charlo is just better than David, but Canelo beats both. And see, and listen, I don't have no problem with that. I just want to see it. I want to see it. Cream Hulk Donum, salute. Darren Williamson, salute. I want to see it. Carlos Guerrero, salute. I just want to see it. I want to see the absolute best fight the absolute best. Period. Exactly. Austin Grant, salute. Javier Amaro, salute. I feel like I missed somebody. Ricardo Melrose, Reginald Fields. Oh, I got everybody. My brother Callie said, I'm driving, and these dudes are too emotionally tied to people who don't even know they exist. This is a fact. That's a fossil fact, like my brother MREC TV has said. Go subscribe to my brother MREC TV. Gotta bring sexy back. You know what I mean? Drink 2 of these a day. So, you know, Julius Desmond Chill, salute. Big Nick 32, salute. Only time I want to see the Yankees, if the Yankees played the Red Sox every other week, I'm happy. I'm happy. Dwayne Wally, salute. If the Yankees played Rico Breland, salute. If the Yankees played the Red Sox every other week, I'm happy. If the Knicks and the Nets played every day, I'm happy. But if the Nets played the Lakers every day, I'm even more happy. That's cucumber water with lime and a little bit of sea salt. Burgess Meredith, salute. So that's the only time. The only time I want to see the Yankees not play the Astros, not play the Red Sox, not play the Dodgers. Only time I want to see them play anybody other than that is the Mets, because it's a Subway Series, and it's a massive event here in New York. When the Yankees and the Mets play, it's huge. Subway Series. All you got to do is jump on the train, and it take you one stadium to the other stadium directly. It take you from one stadium to the other stadium directly. What does the sea salt do? It alkalines your body. You always want to alkaline it. I don't know what Curry doing, man. I sent him the link. He probably busy. PJ Colazzo, salute. Mike Hayes, salute. Curry be doing his business and stuff, so he's probably tied up with that. Valiant prize fight, salute. So that's the only time, man. So I want to see the best fight the best night in, night out, hands down. Smash the like button, get the likes to 1.1K. I want to see the best fight the best. I want to see Canelo fight Jermall Charlo. And here, another thing. Whoever loses, I still want to see Canelo fight him. No, I don't. American Patriot 76. I don't. Rainman Two Sides, salute. I want to see the loser still fight Canelo. See, that's what we missing. Martin Leo, salute. It don't matter See, this is the thing. Y'all remember Sugar Ray Leonard fought Marvin Hagler. Sugar Ray Leonard fought Tommy Hearns. He fought Duran. Duran fought. Somebody had to lose. Duran lost to everybody, right? He lost to Sugar Ray Leonard. He lost to Marvin Hagler. He lost to Tommy Hearns. But he beat Sugar Ray Leonard one time. Right? He beat Sugar Ray Leonard one time. Hagler beat Hearns and Duran, but he lost to Leonard. Hearns beat Duran. Al Green, salute. One of the fights he should have got the nod over Sugar Ray Leonard, and he lost to Hagler. You understand? Lakeith Ryle, salute. So it don't have anything to do with losses. Artwork, salute. It has everything to do with competition. You should want to see competition. That's what you should want to see. And so if you're a Canelo fan, you should be wanting to push him into the competition. Hey, man, we want to see you fight this, this, and this. Mass Arms, salute. Jay Lynn said, yeah, but it looks like Canelo ain't going for that. That's the problem. And the problem is, Kashif Dixon, salute. The problem, Jay Lynn, this is the problem, is that the fans, they back it. They okay with it. They support it. Angel Navarro, salute. Here you have David Benavidez, Rafael Gooden, salute, continuously saying, I want to fight Jermall Charlo. I want to fight Jermall Charlo. And he's saying win, lose, or draw. The Zoom verse 1, salute. Even he's saying, even if I lose, I want to fight Jermall Charlo. That's what he said. He said, I want to fight Jermall Charlo. You see what I'm saying? Kurt, your TV loud, Kurt. Percy Robinson, salute. L Dub, boxing, must good, great brother. Salute to my brother Kurt Anderson, a.k.a. Kurt Sugar, a.k.a. the historian, a.k.a. my brother, my co-host. What's good with you, Kurt?
Hey, Blue, man, what's going on with you, man? What's up, Chuck? How's everybody doing on this Wednesday, this cold, chilly Wednesday in Newark, New Jersey?
Yeah, man. I said Kurt must be busy, man. I don't know what's going on with Kurt, man. I know that business is a booming right now.
Yeah, man. I mean, I gotta hire some people, man. I mean, that CMOS, my wife can't make it fast enough because she makes everything, by hand. So she's at the shop at the church, and she got she make products at home, and she makes products at her shop, and everybody's ordering, and it's just crazy right now.
Yeah, I can only imagine, Kurt. I can only imagine, man. I got to get me some more CMOS.
It's nasty, man. I can't drink it, but it's good for your immune system. Ever since the pandemic, Corona, people have been ordering it because it boosts your immune system, man. And my wife is well known in the aromatherapy world, and they love her products, man. So, she's making this and that, and, she make these ointments because, me being a diabetic, I have sometimes my feet bother me, like pain, and she'll make these ointments, and that pain comes late at night while you're sleeping, and so I had to, it only happens like once in a while, and she make these ointments and it goes away. So she read all them books and Dr. Sebi and all that, so she's into that.
Yeah, man. I put it in my smoothie, Kurt, the CMOS, and I don't even taste it, man.
Yeah, people. She put fruits in her CMOS, and people like it like that, strawberries and stuff, and she she's out and about right now, but she don't got enough hours in the day because she's a nurse, plus she does that. So to be a husband, I have to understand that because she had the business before she met me. I just took it to another level because she started doing seminars, and they started paying her like she'd go to England and travel the world teaching about her products and stuff. So the business is really doing very well.
Man, that's great news, Kurt. Salute to LeVar DeMos in the super chat, dropping that dub on us in the super chat. He said, salute Blue. Charlo knows that's a really difficult fight, but it's one he needs to prove he's worthy of fighting Canelo, because if he wins, it's like hitting the lottery. Yeah, man. And it's not even just that, Lamar DeMos. It's a legacy fight. You know what I'm saying? So it's not just for the Canelo fight, but it's a legacy fight in the same token. So essentially, you add in multi feathers to your cap. It's going to be probably fight of the year. It's a legacy fight, right? And on top of it, it has incentives on the back end. So it speaks volumes. GF Hipster, my brother in the super chat, dropping the dub on us in the super chat. He said, what do you think a Charlo or Benavidez needs to work on before the fight? Oh, Charlo needs to work on just staying calm, cool, and collected, right? And changing levels. And Mr. C, salute, and throwing combinations. What I mean by that, Easy Lou and Bossa TV, salute, is that when I watched the fight with David Benavidez, his last fight with Ronald Ellis and Anthony Durrell fight, and I watched both the Ronald Graville fights because they came on right before his fight with Ronald Ellis, and they would jab him to the solar plex, but they wouldn't follow it up with nothing because they were too cautious of what was coming back, right? Because he has very long arms, very quick hands, and he's not going to be hesitant to let him go. So they were hesitant to throw combinations, but those punches was landing. If they followed it up with a change in levels, go to the body and back up top, or up top and back to the body, change levels on them, they would have had more success, but they didn't. And for David Benavidez, it's the obvious defense. Defense. He needs to work on nothing in camp but defense. But Kurt, did you hear Jermall Charlo, man? He said he's going to take the fight. They said they're going to make it happen. What's your thoughts on this, Kurt? This is what we wanted.
Well, once you say you're a lion, you must act like one. I didn't like what he was saying before. I saw your video. He's saying, make the fight soon as possible. That's very good news because it's one of the best fights in boxing. It's a huge fight, especially they do it in Texas, which would be the logical choice. It's a 50-50 fight, but I see how easy Charlo can win, and I see how easy Benavidez can win. If I was Charlo, I would look at Mosley versus Margarito because David Benavidez depends on breaking you down mentally with his pressure. He depends on it. And see what fighters like Gabriel in the second fight, because the first fight he had success. But see, Benavidez depends on his will. He imposes his will on you, and he wants you to fade in the second half of the fight. When you fight a fighter like that comes forward, when he gets close, you tie him up and you walk him back, and then you separate yourself from him. You make him start all over again. You break his rhythm. That's the perfect way to beat Benavidez. Plus, with Charlo, he has power. He has the necessary tools to beat Benavidez. That's how Charlo could win. And that's how Mosley beat Margarito when Margarito was killing everybody, coming forward, because certain fighters that come forward, they depend on that. And they don't want you to box. It looks like they're boxing, but what they're doing, they're retreating, like Darrell, and he had success with the jab, but he was retreating more than boxing, and that's the difference. Because in the second half of the fight, he's dependent on you wearing down. Charlo can't do that. He's going to have to be in terrific shape. But when you fight a Benavidez, you're going to have to put some hurt on him. Go to his body. That's how you slow him down. If he can absorb your punches, headshots, then you go to his body. You break him down. Plus, when he gets close to Charlo, Charlo has to tie him up, walk him around, push him off, let Benavidez restart over again. That's how you beat David Benavidez.
Mm-hmm. And salute Trick Nolte. What's good with you, Trick? Yeah, Kurt, man. It's just that was a perfect example, Kurt, you gave with the Shane Mosley Margarito fight. He just have to stay disciplined.
And it's when you look at Margarito, because their style, but mentally they want to break you, and it's just like Benavidez. Remember that first fight, he had Cotto backing up. Cotto, it looked like to the naked eye that he was boxing, but he was really retreating. If you look at the second Cotto fight, he started roughhousing Margarito because he looked at the Shane Mosley tapes. And when Margarito got close to Shane, Shane tied him up and started walking him around, pushed him off, made Margarito start all over again. And that's what you got to do with David Benavidez. He depends on breaking you down, opposing his will on you. He can't fight no other way. I know on the show he said he's working on his defense, but he already showed you who he is. He's an offensive minded guy who's rangy, who has a lot of power, not one punch knockout power, but he hits you with a variety of punches and a multitude of punches, and he just wears you down and breaks you down like he did Ellis last week. But there's a way you can beat that.
Mm-hmm. Salute Fred Robinson in the super chat. Robinson, he said Charles is going to have to make sure he slips them jabs and lands his own. Best 2 jabs in the game in this fight. What you think about that, Kurt?
Charlo has a terrific jab, and don't forget, he has a terrific uppercut. He was killing Davrchenko. Charlo has the necessary tools. Is he willing, to go in the trenches? What is he willing to do to win the fight? He has a very good corner. He can win. It's a 50-50 fight, but Benavidez can win as well because if Charlo let Benavidez oppose his will on him, Charlo's going to fade in the second half of the fight, and then Benavidez is going to probably maybe stop Charlo. We know Charlo has a good chin, but I seen Charlo hurt against Davrchenko with a body shot. He can't let David just run roughshod all over him. Get close to Benavidez. The key, though, is breaking David Benavidez's rhythm by tying him up when he get close, so he has to restart again. But Charlo does have the necessary tools to beat Benavidez because, hey, maybe we ain't see the best of Charlo. If we haven't seen the best of Charlo, then he can win the fight. It's a very good fight for the boxing fans.
Mm-hmm. Jermaine Bean, brother in the super chat. He said, hopefully, Kurt, Ronnie Shields don't use the same strategy he did with Lara versus Hurd. Charlo has the advantage with Ronnie over Jose Sr.
That's salute to you. Yeah, but that's a good point. But Ronnie Shields is a good trainer. But I done seen because I was thinking about the fight, and I'll start saying to myself, I said Charlo could win this fight, but so can Benavidez. It's truly a 50-50 fight. But if Charlo go in there and says, you know what, I'm not losing, and that it will prove that when you use your head in boxing, this is where boxing IQ comes in at. You just don't back up when you fight a guy like Benavidez because you're giving him momentum when he's coming forward, and you don't do that to fighters like Benavidez. He depends on it.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Mechanical brother in the super chat, he says, salute to Kurt dropping that game plan for a dub. Yes, sir. Hey, Kurt, let me ask you this question, right? Man, I just forgot what I was going to say. Oh, do you think that Jermall Charlo should have a fight? Because the last time we saw him fight was September 26th. They talking about this fight September. I said that I think that he needs a fight before that fight. What you think, though, Kurt?
Absolutely, it's been too long. He should, fight somebody at 168 so he can get acclimated to the division. don't go into the Benavidez fight with your last fight being Derevchenko. Benavidez fought what 2 times already?
2 times.
Yeah, two. Yeah, so I would take a fight before the Benavidez fight.
And his last fight with Ronald Ellis, Kurt, he got good work in because they went 11 rounds.
And that's very important. He got the rounds in. He fought before, so he's primed and ready. But Charlo, it's been a while. I hate when fighters fight once a year. Get another fight in. I heard he's fighting what's his name? Marcial or Maciel,
Yeah.
something like that.
I can't
But
pronounce his name, but yeah.
but if he plan on fighting Benavidez, he should fight somebody else 168 pounds.
Mm-hmm. Real McCoy, what's good with you, Real McCoy? Dr. Professor, salute. Macadocious, Mac of the South, salute. Yeah, Kurt, so well, I think that, but that's the thing, Roy Boy Florida, salute. Fighting what is the guy's name? How you pronounce this dude's name? Marcial. I can't pronounce his name, but fighting him don't get you ready for David Benavidez. It's an active fight, but I think the perfect scenario is Danny Jacobs, Kurt.
That would be a good fight, but it's rare when you have a popular fighter fight two top-notch guys back to back. Usually they'll fight a popular name, then they'll fight a light touch, and then they'll fight another popular name. It will be the perfect fight to get him ready. Because Danny is big, he has power, so that will get him ready for the Benavidez fight. But I seriously doubt that will happen.
Yeah, it just should though. Bunny BA, salute. Gator 77, salute. Jay Reed, salute. No, they just Jermall just said yesterday that he'll agree to the fight and he want to make the fight happen ASAP. They can't get them contracts signed that quick. Stanley Bailey, salute. But that would be, in my opinion, Kurt, the perfect scenario. P. Newell, Tone Capone 1, salute. That would be the perfect scenario, in my opinion. Larry Jordan, 23, salute, to fight Danny Jacobs. And that's the perfect preparation. And this is no slight to Danny Jacobs. But obviously, Jermall would be the favorite going into that fight. TL, Robbie Sanders, salute. Fred E, salute. Because, Danny Jacobs is, big. He's strong. He's powering both hands. He might have power. I think he had more power than David Benavidez. Cleveland Gordon, salute. Will Robbins, salute. Legal Snake, salute. I think he has more power than David Benavidez. More knockout power. It's accumulation when you're dealing with David Benavidez. Danny Jacobs has one punch knockout power. You know what I mean? Young eye waist, 1, 2, 3, salute. Now, Danny Jacobs is only 34 years old. So he's not that old.
Yeah, it seemed like when Danny got them big paydays, man, it was one time that Danny Jacobs was a really dangerous fighter when he knocked out Peter Quillen. But when he got those big paydays, he started slacking off. I started seeing him with celebrities, and I think he was dating Run DMC, Run daughter, I believe, and so that's telling me a lot. But he will probably get up for Charlo because that's like a natural rivalry. They have history, so that would be a good fight. If that was the case, I wouldn't say anything about Charlo anymore because I've been on them because I want them to perform up to their ability because Charlo does have a lot of talent. If he fought Derevchenko, Jacobs, and then Benavidez, those are 3 top-notch fighters, and you can't say nothing. That's a pretty good resume. I got on Charlo when he was fighting the Hogans and the Brandon Adams of the world. Brandon Adams is not a bad fighter. He just scored the knockout. But Charlo, Benavidez and Danny Jacobs, I was just getting frustrated because those fights weren't happening.
Mm-hmm. Salute, Brother P. Newell in the super chat. He said David will beat Jermall. Frank the Tank, salute, my brother. Man, uppercuts boxing, salute. Man, it's gonna be action packed. Tevin Smith, salute. I think it's gonna be fight of the year, Kurt.
Potentially, it can be because David is going to make Charlo fight because David Benavidez, he depends his offense is his defense is everything, and he's going to bring the fight to Charlo. Now we got to see what Charlo does, but he got that stiff jab though. He got a hard jab, and Benavidez' weakness is he walks in a straight line. He comes straight in, squared up, and I think an uppercut will work for Charlo as well.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I agree too. Nick J, peace and blessings, Queen. How you doing today? Real McCoy, my brother in the super chat, dropping that dub on us in the super chat. He said Charles should fight Gabe because Danny could upset the Apple card, in my opinion, because Danny would get up for that fight. Yeah, that's a strong possibility. But you know what though, Real McCoy? And it's no slight. I love Danny. That's my guy. Talib Cunningham, Slick T, salute. I thought Danny was gonna get up for Gabe Rosario because of all of the back and forth talk and everything. I thought he was gonna get up for that, man. And he came. He went there and laid the egg, man. Went there and laid the egg. I didn't like his performance against Canelo. So he definitely got upset the apple card, but I don't know what version of Danny we're gonna get, Kurt.
I think Danny checked out. I think he put in the work. He had the cancer. Once a fighter becomes complacent, it's over with. And because he becomes civilized, it's over with. The killer instinct is gone. He could have performed better against Canelo. He could have beaten Triple G easy. I still thought he won, but he left a lot of doubt with the judges. And against Gay Rosado, I was very alarmed. I mean, he did not look good at all. And I thought Gay Rosado won the fight. And I said, you know what? He doesn't have any kill instinct anymore. He just doesn't care.
Mm-hmm. Ricky Queen, salute. Yeah, it's like he checked out. Gordy Borley, salute. It's like he checked out on us, Kurt. It's like, he's so complacent. He's so relaxed. It's like he's too relaxed. Like there's no urgency.
Danny made a lot of money against Canelo, and he's living high off the hog. Hey, he put in the work. Who are we to tell him? He been fighting for a while. Who are we to tell him? Hey, you got to get back in the ring. But he's living that life. I start seeing him in magazines, like on YouTube and stuff, and at parties and stuff. So he's living high off the hog right now.
Mm-hmm. Jasper Sink, salute. Yeah, Kurt, man. I thought Gabe Rosario, and again, no slight to Gabe Rosario. I like Gabe Rosario, but I thought he was gonna knock him out, Gabe Rosario. I'm like, Danny gonna knock him out, man. Jay Dixon, my brother in Super Chat. Canelo is rubbing his hands like a birdman, waiting on Charlo and Benavidez to knock each other off. For him, if they look good, he won't fight either one. That's a strong possibility, man. Hey, Kurt, I talked to Bomac. He said that they have no interest. He said a lot of people have been saying it, but they're not going. They have no interest in fighting Josito Lopez.
Well, that's great. That's great because I definitely didn't want to see that.
Yeah,
that's great. That's great, man. That's good news. Make the Porter fight happen. Did he say anything about that?
no, I didn't even ask him. I was getting ready. I had saw him hit me up, the last second. So I just, but I didn't get too far into that. But he just told me, he's like, no, it ain't happening. Just hit me up if you need some more info. That's what he told me. Jafari Caesar, my brother in the super chat, he said Jacob's last instinct was a Peter versus Peter Quillen. Yeah. That might be. That is, huh? You Master Allah, salute. Right, Kurt? That's the last time we see him really, really engaged, huh?
Yep. Well, he fought with a purpose. Yeah. He was going in there to win. You could tell. He wanted that fight. You could tell.
Yep. What's did he win the belt after that?
Right? I'm trying to think. Did he?
Yeah, because he beat Sergey Derevyanchenko. Because he almost got knocked out by Sergio Moro, remember?
Yeah, I remember that.
The Selecki fight and the Derevyanchenko fight, he was just too talented, right? So yeah, like that fight, he came for a purpose. Adam M, salute, because it was that Brooklyn, everything. You know, Peter Quillen from Brooklyn, he adopted Brooklyn. You know, so that was a lot. You know what I mean? P. Newell, my brother in Super Chat, he said Jacobs fell off, Blue and Kurt. Yeah, man. It's not that he fell off physically. It's just I think mentally he just, like Kurt said, he checked out. Physically, the tools are still there. Mentally, it's just like he could take it or leave it. Talib Cunningham, my brother in Super Chat. I bet Buzz still fights Lopez. I'm not falling for it. Just sounds like top rank. Yeah, Bowman, he assured me like it ain't happening, man. So hope so. Paul Gatlin, my brother in Super Chat. Appreciate you. Yeah, he assured me. Sir Dante Fox, salute. Moral Ma, salute. Yeah, man. So what's the percentage chance you think this actually comes to fruition? Because it sounds like Jermall, let you Puma skills, salute. Didn't it sound like Kurt Jermall was like frustrated? He's tired, right? Like of all the talk of David Benavidez. It's like, make it happen.
I would say 80% is going to happen. Because, see, this is what happens when a fighter get tired and people is in his ear and people's in the circle. He's hearing about it because fighters, they look at shows like ours, Blue, and social media. I know that as fact because I talk to people behind the scenes. They listen and they get tired of it and see their pride come into play. I ain't ducking nobody. I'm gonna fight them. And you know, they just wake up one night and be like, you know what? It's time to fight this guy. And the fight is made. That's how it happens.
Tunnel Vision, Salvador Ramos, salute. Salute my brother Drino Grinds in the Super Chat once again. He said Jacobs fell off after he started dating Angela Simmons. Abdul Anwar, salute. Well, that just started coming out. That came out right before the Gabe Rosaro fight, I think. Sharif King, salute. It came out right before that fight. So, you know, hey Kurt, take over for a second, man. I gotta go grab something.
Yes, indeed. I got you. Yeah, well, you know, the Benavidez, we could have a good year in boxing. Charlo and Benavidez. We got Ramirez and Taylor. We had Chocolatino and Strada. That was a fantastic fight. I watched that fight again. I definitely thought Chocolatino won the fight. I don't see how in the world the judge gave Estrada the last round. That's why he got suspended. Good. You know, if they make Bud and Porter, that's another plus for boxing. And I haven't heard anything with Earl Spence and Ugas. It's been quiet, but I'm quite sure, you know, as the year progresses, that we'll get that fight, and that'll be a good fight. But I expect Earl to wash Ugas. So boxing is shaping up to be pretty good. Ruiz is coming back against Areola. Beterbiev is very exciting. He'll be fighting this Saturday with Joshua Fury. I want that fight made. I want it signed, sealed, delivered. And I would never thought I'd see the day where two Brits fight for the heavyweight title. There's no disrespect because if it weren't for Britain, there'll be no boxing. They invented everything. Boxing gloves, mouthpiece, forefathers. They invented everything. So, you know, big up to Britain, England for inventing the beautiful sport we call boxing. But we could have a very, very good year. You know, the fighters got to fight each other. We don't know what the lightweight division is going to hold. You know, Lomachenko is calling Devin Haney a liar. You know, and I would love to see that fight. Lomachenko is still dangerous. You cannot count Lomachenko out. He has the potential to beat any and everybody in that division. He's a very good fighter. He's still dangerous. So it will be no walk in the park if it's Devin Haney or a rematch with Teofimo Lopez. Lopez is fighting Cambosis. I expect him to knock out Cambosis. Well, Cambosis might have his moments here and there, but I don't think he's going to win. And Teofimo will probably move up to 140. But I'm really concentrating on Ramirez and Taylor. I think that's a true 50-50 fight, and that fight will be in the United States. So it's a big advantage for Ramirez because a lot of fighters don't fare well when they go to England or they travel to foreign countries. There's a big psychological disadvantage when you're fighting in foreign countries. You must have you must be strong mentally. That's why I like Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford because they did something in common. They went overseas to win their title. Terrence Crawford defeated Ricky Burns, and Earl Spence defeated Kell Brook. So and Tim Bradley won the title abroad too. I believe when he beat Junior Witter, over there in England. It's not easy. It's not easy, but those are the fights I'm looking forward to. My friends asked me about Fury and Joshua. I give Fury the edge because Fury could fight on his back foot, or he could be aggressive because he has the size. And I never liked the Anthony Joshua's defense. I think he gets hit too easy. He was getting hit by Slow Pulev with a couple of right hands, much to my dismay. So it'll be a good fight. It's going to do a lot. Pay-per-views in England, maybe more than 2 mil. They probably fight, in the Middle East somewhere, because those sheiks will pay the site fee. So let's see how that develops. And this Saturday we have the hard-hitting Virgil Ortiz, taking on Maurice Hooker. I like Hooker, but he's an exciting fighter, but he leaves his chin up in the air. He throws long punches, which is a no-no because you can get countered. He's not strong enough for Virgil Ortiz, so I like Virgil Ortiz to knock out Hooker in 6. And that's not nothing against Hooker, but I don't think it's a good style matchup for Hooker, Virgil Ortiz. But Virgil Ortiz says if he beats Hooker, he wants Terrence Crawford. You got to slow your roll because I think it's much too early to take on somebody like Terrence Crawford. Your career could be derailed. I've seen it happen with John the Beast Mugabe and Marvin Hagler, where you had that one fight, you think you're ready, and you're never the same fighter. And Jaron Ennis will be back April 10th. He's fighting Sergey Lipinets on Showtime. I look forward to that. I'm really high on Jaron Ennis because he has skill. He has rhythmic and perpetual motion. He has athleticism. And when you look at the history of boxing, when a fighter have those ingredients, they're very successful. Now, it doesn't happen all the time. There was a fighter by the name of Kelsey Banks, who they dubbed the next Sugar Ray Robinson. And he was a 6-foot featherweight, and he went to the Pan Am Games and got knocked out in the first round, and he was quite never the same. So he didn't really live up to expectations. That's very hard to do, but barring some unforeseen circumstances with Jaron Ennis, I don't see that. I think he's a natural fighter, man. He's fantastic. He got good feet. He got good hands, fast hands. He got good power. He rolled with punches. He got good movement. So I'm expecting big things to Ennis. I would like to see Jaron Ennis take on Virgil Ortiz in the very near future because the welterweight division is going to change. No matter who wins between Taylor Ramirez, they're both moving up, and they probably take on Terrence Crawford. And Crawford's going to retire, I think, sooner than later. And Earl Spence probably go to 154. And the welterweight is going to have a different fate. It's going to be Ennis and Ortiz.
Yeah, man. I think Kurt, Jaron Ennis is going to be that man.
I'm looking at film of this dude, and the scary thing about Ennis, he's nowhere near his prime. He's coming into his prime. He's big. he have all the ingredients, man. And I'm like, man, this guy is almost a can't miss. I hate to say that because I done seen fighters say, well, the experts say, oh, he's a can't miss and he missed. But I'll be shocked if Jaron Ennis is not a Hall of Fame fighter.
Yeah, me too, man. My brother P. Newell in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on us in the super chat. He said, one more super chat, Blue. We need your pound for pound list. I'll be asking for it because I'll be winning with my boxing debates ever since I've been on your platform. Oh, no doubt. I'm working on it, right? I'm putting it together. I'm working behind the scenes on it, man. And we putting a lot of pieces together. So you're gonna have it real soon. I just want it to be 1,000% legit. That's my whole thing, man. I want it to be, an official, website and everything. So that's what I'm working on right now. So y'all gonna get that very, very soon. Believe that. I'm working on it every day, man. Every day. So, Abraham Valencia, salute. So, man, Mr. Smith Job 278, salute. You gonna get it. You're gonna get it ASAP. Believe that. Yeah, believe that, man. You're gonna get that ASAP, man. So me and Kurt, we're gonna work together. I'm just trying to put I'm just trying to put the pieces together. Then me and Kurt, we're gonna work on that, and we're gonna have it's so many things I'm putting together for y'all, man. Money in the Ghetto, salute. Y'all gonna see behind the scenes, man. When it's unveiled, y'all gonna be like, man, oh, we're gonna take this to the next level. Believe that. School is the best, salute. So yeah, Kurt. I believe Kurt, Jerron, but Kurt, like I said, yeah, I'm gonna do pound for pound ranking school skill official. We're gonna have it official. Watch. Official.
When you say pound for pound, meaning right now or all time?
Curry, I plan on having us do both. So
okay.
We're gonna have a updated list and historic. So we're gonna have it all. We're gonna have it all. So I'm working with somebody behind the scenes right now. It's just taking time because I'm very, very particular, man. I want it to be official. I want it to be, yeah, I want it to be top notch. So we're gonna have it, man. And then y'all, and the best part about it is if y'all disagree with me and Kurt on anything we put in there, and y'all always, the best part, Kurt, they can always talk to us. Unlike everybody else, they put it out and that's you just gotta live with it. You know what I mean? They could come here and actually, be like, listen, man, I don't agree, So we gonna work, man. We gonna work. I can't wait, Kurt. Can't wait, man. Yeah, Kurt. But Kurt, so I was thinking, man, if they put because Virgil Ortiz, man, he's pushing his envelope with this Terrence Crawford fight, Kurt. He did another interview, Kurt. He's like, man, Terrence Crawford, I'm 1,000% confident I'm gonna beat Terrence Crawford. I'm like,
I love his confidence, but I think he's miscalculating something, man. I think he's underestimating Terrence Crawford now. He probably feel high and mighty, especially I got a feeling he's gonna knock Hooker out and he's gonna be like on top of the world. And more than likely Crawford's probably be at the fight because they support each other, him or Hooker. And I think he said he's gonna walk up to him, something like that. But slow your roll.
Yeah,
slow your roll.
He said that Terrence Crawford gonna be ringside and watch me beat Maurice Hooker, who was his boy and his stablemate. And after that, he's gonna call out Terrence Crawford. He said, I know he physically gonna be there, so he get to, see him face to face and call him out. Kurt, go ahead, Kurt.
Okay, Blue.
No, I was just gonna say, Kurt, I think he's gonna end his career. He'll derail his career.
He wants the prestige. He wants that name on his record. But Virgil Ortiz, man, he hits real hard. but I've seen a lot of fighters hit real hard. He doesn't have, excuse me, he doesn't have real quick feet. And when you fight the upper echelon of fighters in your division, and he doesn't have good footwork, it's gonna, it's gonna take away when he fights a top-notch fighter. That's a weakness that he has, and he's gonna realize real quickly that I made a boo boo, I made a mistake. It's one thing fighting Hooker and Vargas, but it's another thing fighting the Crawfords and Spencers of the world. Those guys are different.
Mm-hmm. Sir Dante Fox, my brother in Super Chat, he said top 5 toughest fighters, top 5 best movers, top 5 combination throwers, top 5 punchers, top 5 fastest hands. Oh yeah, man, we gonna get it in, bro. We doing it with y'all. We doing it for y'all, so we gonna get it in, man. I'm just very particular, so I want things to be right before I even present it to Kurt and everything else. Before we even, I just wanted the structure to be correct. Stormy B, man, he said that Garcia. Yeah, Kurt, look what Stormy said. That Garcia gym, those dudes need eye gear over there, cataract.
Yeah, Stormy's right. You ever look at them?
Yeah,
Boy, the things that they say, and
yeah,
oh my God,
yeah, yeah. DJ Zion Love, salute. Flint, Michigan, salute. Loving Down Gaither, salute. That's my thing, Kurt. D first, salute. When they were saying that he's ready for Terrence Crawford and I'm like, huh? Like, dude, I get it. I love Virgil Ortiz. Big Lake Show, salute. I'm talking about stylistically and time. He's young. What is he, 22? He only has 16 fights, 22 years old. Listen, it's one thing. Let me say this. Sean Malone, salute. Let me say this, right, Kurt? It's one thing that we debate Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford. And it's another thing that we debate Terrence Crawford and Sean Porter. After that, there is no more debates. I'm going to favor Terrence Crawford to beat Sean Porter. I think he has the necessary tools in the toolbox to make the necessary adjustments to beat Sean Porter. But it's a tough fight that I want to see him make these adjustments to fight and beat Sean Porter. I want to, like Sean Porter said, Varvar World Boxing Salute. You know what I'm bringing to the table. And Sean Porter said, I think I can knock him out. I've seen enough in him that Sean Porter's confident. You know what Sean Porter's coming in shape. You know what you're getting out of Sean. Sean Porter's 33 years old. He done fought anybody that's somebody in the sport of boxing. Win, lose, or draw, and he never been blown out in any fight. So it's valid to say Sean Porter has a chance. Obviously, it's valid to say Errol Spence has a chance. But when you start talking about other guys, and this is no slight to them, and maybe Keith Thurman. But Keith Thurman's been so inactive, and Keith Thurman has, it's just Keith Thurman's it just don't seem to have that oomph anymore. It's like he's like he's teetering on that Danny Jacobs line. Kevin Price, salute. Now, we can't go that far because we only seen him lose to Manny Pacquiao, and it was a close fight. But Keith Thurman just don't seem he's not active. That's the last time we see him fighting. There's no talk. There's no reports. There's no nothing that says what Keith Thurman is going to do moving forward. Nothing. So Keith Thurman, does he have skills? Yes. Does he have skills to beat Terrence Crawford? Yes. But does he have the mindset and the mental makeup now to beat Terrence Crawford? I don't know about that. So I will once upon saying keep Kevin Price, salute. Keith Thurman is in that conversation. But you start talking about Virgil Ortiz Jr., and I love Virgil Ortiz Jr. We got the same birthday. Virgil Ortiz Jr., right? But of course he's going to be confident. Of course he think he could win. It's up to his team. Bro, it's not time. You're 22 years old with 16 fights. Bro, it's not time. You're going to fight a guy that was a junior welterweight. Yes, Maurice Hooker is rangy. He's tall, 5'11", with a 80-inch arm reach. That's unheard of. His arm reach is the length of Deontay Wilder's, Kurt. Maurice Hooker. Deontay Wilder's got an 82-inch arm reach. His is 80. But Kurt, it's just not time, right? He was still a junior welterweight. Abraham Valencia, salute my brother in the super chat, said Blue Belt and Kurt Ortiz maybe don't looks ready for Crawford, but why not let him take a chance? He deserves it, in my humble opinion, because it's not time. He's 22, bro. He has the whole future. It's a whole future ahead. Terrence Crawford is in his absolute prime right now. And he's been on the big stage. You know what you're going to get. You're talking about a guy that's 22 years old with 16 fights. That's not daring to be great. That's not smart.
You know what?
Go ahead, Kurt.
It's a pattern with the Robert Garcia, what they call it, the boxing academy, man. They're very, they have this cynical attitude, man, among other things. I ain't getting into it, but they just feel that they can take over the world. They feel that they have the fighters, to monopolize boxing. When I have time before we come on and Ellie Sackbach is on, I look at the comments and they call Mikey Garcia the GOAT. I'm like, wait a minute. This dude got pulverized for 12 rounds. Mm-hmm. Mikey this and Mikey that. I'm like, we're talking about the same Mikey Garcia? So, that gym has this thing where they're going to monopolize boxing. And they had another prospect who got the brakes beat off him. You know who I'm talking about? I think he's a Dominican fighter or Brazilian fighter. Somebody help me out. It was on ESPN. He got knocked out by Richard Comey. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. See, they thought they would beat Richard Comey. Marinez, I believe it was.
Yeah. What's his name?
Jackson Marinez.
Yeah, I think so. And this is what I'm saying, Kurt. Like you're saying, Kurt. They said they saw the same thing in Errol Spence.
I was going to bring that up. Exactly. Mikey really thought he put Errol Spence in the same category as Adrian Broner and Robert Easter. Mm-hmm. And no knock on Robert Easter, but I know Robert Easter didn't have the boxing IQ to beat Mikey. He just didn't have it, but it's not his fault because everybody can't be number one. It's levels for a reason. In boxing, there's levels. In life, there's levels. Errol Spence will be in the Hall of Fame one day. He's top notch, top 3 pound for pound. And he made a mistake. If I could beat Broner and I'll beat Easter, then I want Earl. I want the big fish. And we seen what happened.
Yeah, it's just not. Abdul and Juan, my brother in Super Chat, Ortiz will be like Postal against Crawford, but it's too slick, bad career move. Exactly. No, it's just left. And Terrence Crawford is not that guy, man. Errol Spence, he took it light on Mikey in that fight, right? He could have imposed his size, his will on him. He didn't. He just outboxed him. Different mindset. See, Errol could switch it on and he could switch it off, right? AMG 2, salute. If he so choose. Product 909, salute. That ain't Terrence Crawford, bro. That's not Terrence Crawford. When Terrence Crawford get in there with Virgil Ortiz, he's slick. Virgil, man, he got a lot to work on.
But you know what, though, Blue? And I'm going to go deeper. Virgil Ortiz is making a lot of mistakes that Robert Garcia fighters make. See, they come from a culture that they think power is the end-all, be-all. And it's not that. Because when you're fighting your American counterparts, not all American fighters, no, but most of them, it's a two-way street. They offensively and defensively responsible. See, that's the difference right there. They riding down on a one-way street, and we're riding on the two-way street because our fighters are defensively responsible, and they can transition from offense to defense. But with Garcia, they just think it's power. Now, power will work on people that are C and D level. But when you get up there with A-level fighters, then you see that your power is not going to resonate against them. And when you knock out everybody, there's no plan B. That's why I want to see Berlanga, who's very exciting. I want to see if he doesn't knock you out in 4 or 5 rounds, can he box? We don't know that yet.
Mm-hmm. Taquan Savage in the building. What's good with you, bro? DeHaven Alexander back in the super chat, dropping another dub on us in the super chat. He said Kelsey Banks was knocked out in the Olympics, not the Pan Am Games. I was on the Fort Sill Army boxing team. We were cool. I ran into him in Vegas. He told me Don King put some sleeping sauce on his gloves. I said, for real? Wow.
I thought it was a Pan Am Games. My bad. Matter of fact, I got his amateur fight when he got knocked out. I'm gonna check it out, but you say you was on the team, so I'll take your word. I got a lot of amateur fights too, but Kelsey Banks was a very talented fighter who never lived up to expectations.
Mm-hmm. Salute, my brother Keith Henry. He said, Blue, salute to you. He said, the real deal. Salute to you, bro. Kevin Price, my brother in Super Chat. You have a good boxing knowledge, Blue. I'm from Philly. Be on the lookout for Boots Ennis in a couple of years. Bro, I'm looking out for Boots Ennis right now. Right now. He's already on deck. Johnny Player, salute. And he getting ready to make, a statement April 10th.
Yeah, I think he gonna get rid of Lipinets, bro.
Mm-hmm. Not just get rid of him, Kurt. He gonna make a statement out of him.
Yeah, because he's aggressive with speed. He did the same move. I don't know if you caught it when he fought Abreu, like what Charlo did to J-Rock, because Abreu threw a right, and he went with the punch, and then he came up with the uppercut and dropped Abreu. That was a beautiful move.
Mm-hmm. Man, he gonna make a statement out of Sergey Lipinets, man. Hopefully it don't get people not to want to fight him, because they already don't want to fight him, Kurt.
So many people turn him down, and this is each fight. This ain't one fight. He wants to fight everybody, and they turn him down. But you see, he's not rushing himself, even though he called out everybody. But I just want him to get more experience, and after Lipinets, Lipinets first, because I don't like to overlook anybody. Let's see what happens with Lipinets. I want him to fight like somebody in the top 8 or top 5 or something like that. It's time, because that kid got loads of talent, man.
Yeah, it's unreal, man. It's unreal. T Skills, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub bonus in the super chat. He said the Garcia gym is an echo chamber, Kurt.
It is. They disillusioned, man.
I don't know what they see in town. I'm telling y'all, man. I know y'all saying, it's good to dare to be great. Danny Garcia will never fight Jerron Ennis. That's a bad style matchup. Stomp him out, salute. Horrible style matchup. Rod Black, salute. But, yeah, Kevin Price, that was right here. We had Sean Porter on right here, and Sean Porter's, what'd he say, Kurt? I ain't going nowhere near Jerron Ennis.
Yeah, he was man enough to say it, because Ennis could make anybody look bad right now. I think he's ready right now, but let him get more experience, because he hasn't even reached his prime yet.
Yep. Man, he's then smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 1.1K. Jay McKenzie 7, salute. Get the likes up. We should have 1.1K likes right now. Smash the like button. Sharif King, salute. He says Lipinets is no joke. Yeah, he not, but Jerron Ennis, he getting ready to show y'all. Galvatron, salute. He getting ready to show y'all. Yeah, I seen you, Galvatron, coming in late. All good, but you can't creep in here, because I catch you. You see what I'm saying? Tim D, salute. Salvador Ramos, salute. Yeah, smash the like button, man. Ring my doorbell before you walk inside. Smash the like button. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Get the likes to 1.1K, man. Lewis the Don, salute. Yeah, Kurt, man. I think Terrence Crawford. See now I know people are gonna say, well, Jerron Ennis and Virgil Ortiz, they the same age. They do the skill set is completely different. And I saw somebody say Canelo Alvarez, like when he fought Floyd. Canelo Alvarez had 40 fights when he fought Floyd Mayweather. 40 fights. Virgil Ortiz has 16 fights. Jerron Ennis, the skill set is completely different. The athletic ability is completely different. Not to take anything away from Virgil Ortiz, but the reason he needs experience, Kurt, and you stop me if I'm wrong, Kurt, Shawnee boy, salute. The reason he needs more experience is because he has to learn how to when he's at a disadvantage physically. Ron Gibson Jr., Eric Horn, salute. Meaning that he's going to be at a disadvantage athletically. So he's going to have to know how to cut the ring off, how to know how to use his timing. He's going to have to master that. Johnny Player, salute. Like Juan Manuel Marquez. And even him in a later stage, that fight with Timothy Bradley and Marquez. Timothy Bradley don't have no power, but he beat Marquez just off of sheer athletic ability.
I was shocked.
Yeah. And Marquez, what did he do, Kurt? He mastered his timing. He mastered how to cut the ring off. He mastered that counter punch ability because he was at a disadvantage athletically. He didn't have feet.
That's a really good point you made. Because I picked Marquez. And I said I'm like 99.999% sure that Marquez is gonna beat and school Bradley. I was looking at the fight. Boy, was I wrong. Mm-hmm. And like you said, Blue, that's where the athletic ability and the rhythmic and perpetual motion comes into play. And I know Marquez is a better fighter, but Bradley beat him. I'll give you another scenario. Eric Morales, an all-time great. He fought a guy by the name of King Zaire Rahim from Philly.
Mm-hmm.
And he looked like Pernell Whitaker that night. He boxed the trunks off Morales.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And again, Kurt, athletic ability.
It's very important. That's why Joe Calzaghe was a handful. Joe Calzaghe could move his upper body movement. I mean, he was so athletic, man. Certain fighters that you're born with that. Ali only had a jab and right hand and did everything wrong, pulled back from punches, but he was so athletically gifted, he got away with it.
Roy Jones.
There's another one.
Yep. Toon Lokes, Richard Diaz. Salute. Jackson, salute. But if you don't have Carl Brown, salute. If you didn't master your technical abilities and the counterpunch abilities and the timing, you're not going to be the athletic fighter. And even when you master it, like we said with Juan Manuel Marquez and Timothy Bradley, it still might not matter. If you have somebody, Rampage Jackson, Chris, salute, somebody with that athletic ability and have a high ring IQ like Tim Bradley, he could still get away with beating Marquez because he know how to use it. That's the difference. Virgil Ortiz has to learn how to use it. It takes time. African Sci-Fi Scholar, my brother in the super chat, dropped that dub on us in the super chat. Salute, Blue. I hope Ennis hurt Sergey bad for what he did to Lamont Peterson in D.C. Hashtag LDBC. Hashtag DMV. Yeah, we was there. I was there with African Sci-Fi Scholar. We was there together at that fight, Kurt. Man, that was bad, man. D-Stacks TV, salute. That was bad, Kurt. The whole arena was shocked, man.
You talking about Marquez and Bradley?
No, Sergey Lipinets and Lamont Peterson. The last fight.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we was at that fight, man, and the whole arena, because that was supposed to be Lamont Peterson's last fight, and it was in the MGM in the DMV in DC. And man, Sergey, man, when he did that number on Lamont, man,
he beat the brakes off Lamont Peterson. And Lamont always had a special place in my heart. I always rooted for Lamont because what him and his brother went through growing up, they had it rough, and Lamont is the type of guy. He was a blue collar guy who gave it his best, and everybody can't be Sugar Ray Robinson, man. But we only asked you to try your best, and that's what he did. He gave Danny Garcia a good fight. He got knocked out by Matisse, but Matisse was killing everybody. But I think he was just well past him when he fought Lipinets. I thought Lipinets lost to Castillo Clayton.
Mm-hmm. My brother, the Cali Enigma, in the super chat again. He said, I said it last year and I'll repeat it. I was the first one to call for Enos versus Lipinets, and I told Enos washes Ortiz. I have the receipts for it. Yeah, man. Virgil Ortiz can't beat. He's not gonna beat Jerron Ennis.
His feet, man. I'm telling you, your footwork could be a hindrance because I'm gonna tell you when at my job there was a lot of Canelo fans, right, Blue, in chat, and I know Floyd was setting him up because Floyd knew he couldn't beat him. And when I saw the Trout fight, I said Floyd's gonna beat this kid easy. And I said, because I'm looking at his feet, and I said his feet is not quick enough for Floyd. And when they made the fight, I put the house on Floyd. And when Floyd beat him, they said, "How you know? You said it's going to be 10 rounds to 2." And I said, "Yeah." I said it was 12 rounds 0. They said, "How do you know that, Kirk?" I said, "Listen, when there's a super fight, a fight before the super fight will always let you know the outcome. They still don't understand what I'm talking about. So the Trout fight, when I saw that, I just knew that he wasn't gonna beat Floyd.
Yep.
Floyd set him up.
Yep. I knew. Same thing. Brother Jermaine Bean in the super chat. Paul Williams just 38. How would he be today at 47 and 54? And he just like defense, man. He's David Benavidez all over without power though. And Juan Willis, salute, without power. So at 54 right now, no, he can't beat Jermall Charlo. No. He lost that fight with Erislandy Lara. They gave it to him. At 47, he can't beat Errol Spence or Terrence Crawford. He could beat Danny Garcia because his activity. Keith Thurman would give him problems. Sean Porter would give him problems. What you think, Kurt?
Well, that's just about right. His offense was a defense, but that's why he got knocked out against a clever fighter like Sergio Martinez. And I thought he lost the Lara fight. He barely won the Margarito fight. Margarito came on late. He was this guy that threw a volume of punches, and he left his chin out there. He was defensively irresponsible.
Mm-hmm. But let's get out of here, Kurt. My wife got to do some things, so I got to get out of here.
Yes, indeed. I like looking at the chat, their comments, man. I try to look at all the chat's comments as much as possible. And they know what they're talking about, man. But great show. I got out here kind of late, man. Love talking boxing. I'm gonna watch a few fights tonight. And Blue, great job as always. We got boxing this weekend. Matter of fact, did Oscar Rivas win last night?
I forgot about it, Kurt.
I gotta check. I think you fought last night. But chat, thank you for the super chats. Thank you for your patience. My name is Curtis Anderson, aka Kurt Sugar, and we will see you tomorrow. I think I'm gonna go look at Kelsey Banks.
Don Julio said, "Why nobody calling Regis Prograis out? He want the smoke." Well, he's just in a weird position right now, man. But
That's true.
I think they're gonna set up the Adrian Broner fight.
I would love to see that fight.
Me too.
I would love to see it. I think he gonna knock Red Catch out.
Yeah, that's gonna be exciting. But let's get on out of here. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to New Media. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all we got for y'all. Peace.
Peace.